live in stereo.
Well, howdy, partners. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? How y'all doing, man? Good to see everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. The Lawn 15 has arrived. Oh my god. I think I'm a little loud too. How we doing now? Is that better? Am I too loud? Am I okay? What up, gang? Patty Dunn did it. Follow Hooper Squiggle and Mr. Smooches, aka Stricken. Good to see you guys. Always a pleasure. Fellas, we back, baby. We back. Yo, I'm so excited for this. Are you guys hyped? Have you guys seen how much attention that this mod is gathering right now? This mod has absolutely blown up across YouTube. I'm talking, there's so many big name YouTubers that have already gotten videos out about this. It is crazy, and it is receiving nothing but love. It is wild. I'm so incredibly grateful to be accredited whatsoever on this. I actually made it up on the mod page, on the Nexus page. Down near the bottom. But, hey, I'm on there. First one ever, baby. You downloaded and waiting. Why are you waiting, brother? Why are you waiting? Get in that thing. Let me go ahead and get you guys switched over to... Hopefully that worked. Hey! Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense, actually. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are hopping in to the Mojave Outpost with Mr. Long Johnson himself. You already know it had to be Long Johnson. Oh, check out the mod pack, dog. Like, you guys haven't got to see this on stream yet. I used it when recording footage for the Longumentary. Whoa. Hey, can you shut up? Not part of this. Not part of this. Not part of the Lawn 15 dev team. Ooh. Nice. You really showing it off, huh? Wow, would you look at that? But ladies and gentlemen, of course, to start off the Lawn 15, you have to make your way over to the entrance to the Lawn 15. Here. I'll give you guys a full experience. You ready for this? Yes, this is the, Wabbajack. What's it called? Wild Card. Yeah, it's the Wild Card mod pack that you download with one click through Wabbajack. Mr. Fallout Over. Here we go, boys. We're going to try to enter the Lawn 15. You guys hear okay? What? Why? Can't hear the game? Of course. It's back. You guys can hear now. I'm gonna play it again just so you can hear.
Every individual passing through the Long 15 must be documented for census and taxation purposes. I will ask again. Have you spoken to Major Knight?
No.
Then go back and speak with him.
The
I
voice
can't let
acting?
you through until then.
Oh, the voice acting.
What is that?
You are out of uniform, soldier!
What the fuck is that?
You said you have your own 300 mod list, brother. This is 1,400 mods. Like, in one click, you get a whole 1,400 mod install, and it handles all the prioritization and all the other craziness that you usually have to set up on your own. Like, This is the way to play New Vegas. This is the remaster Bethesda won't give us. Brother, is it a remaster? You get, just like Fallout 4, you get the different style Pip-Boy screen whenever you're in or out of combat armor. Okay, here, I'll show you. Let's take off the combat armor. Boom. Yep, see right there. Normal Pip-Boy. Power armor Pip-Boy. What up, Mr. Whiteout? What up, Mr. God Backwards? Just want to ask, what are your mods that you need to install for the best New Vegas experience? I've been thinking of playing it again, but people are recommending me to mod it. That's what I was just explaining. So, you're going to want to look into the Wabbajack Wild Card. That is the asset pack that I'm using right now, and to be honest, it is far better than anything else that I've put together. And the way that it's literally like a one-click install, all you have to do is set up 2 folders, and then it handles everything else. It is so simple and so easy to set up, it's kind of crazy. Perfection, just like, dude, shut up. What up, Mr. Whiteout? How you doing, brother? Nice to see you in here. The man himself,
Hey,
ladies
you.
and gentlemen.
Can you help me? Please, I'm trying to get home, but they won't let me through the gate.
Why won't they let you through?
I hired a courier to take my paperwork in ahead of me, and I'm pretty sure I got scammed. DRC paperwork always takes a while, but it's been weeks, and I haven't heard anything. What's
Oh.
worse, I heard rumors that some troopers are looking for
out
someone
to
by my
Whiteout.
name. I bet the bastard took my identity. Who knows what he's been getting up to?
Dude, I couldn't even imagine the relief right now. 1.5 years of work on this, and the reception that it's had. Like, I've already been praising it. I'm not going to spend long on that. But the reception is crazy. Like, I'm so glad to see this taken off the way that it has, bro. Like, seeing so many big names covering it and giving it nothing but praise, and the comment section going crazy. I love it. I love to see it, man. Yes, thank you, Mr. Patty, for the new overlay. Much appreciated. I can go ahead for you. What do you need me to do?
Well, I'm pretty sure my identity has been stolen, so I need you to clear my name firstly. I don't want to walk into Baker and get arrested, or worse, because an Elias Turner scammed someone else in town.
Can you tell me a little bit about Baker?
Oh, it's a cool town. It used to be a pit stop, but it's been growing fast. There's some shadier characters near the highway, but the place has good bones. I'd recommend checking out the Euro place, and
Alright.
they have this huge thermometer that lights up when it gets hot out.
Oh, no shit.
Stay away from the gift shop, though. That place hikes the prices up for tourists.
Alright, roger that. Appreciate you, buddy. Hear your name. What else?
I need a special pass to get home. This part might be a little trickier, but I promise I'll make it worthwhile. Turners always pay our
Ring a
debts.
ding, baby. Ta
You could
ta.
try the DRC, but if they turn you away, you might need special approval. Last time something like this happened, I was able to clear it up with one of the officers at Fort Weston. I heard they all
Fort
got
Weston.
replaced, and there's a new colonel in charge over there.
Okay,
I
okay.
can't speak to his demeanor.
Roger that. I'm gonna start up on these dialogue options. I had my oven on. I need to go throw this pizza in the oven real quick, but we're gonna let this amazing voice acting play in the background.
Not exactly. I got in trouble once for walking right by a toll booth and not paying for the required passes. The toll booth guard was asleep and I was scared to wake him up. A whole big misunderstanding. It's ironic. I greased a few palms and ended up getting through for less than the toll price itself. Maybe those officers got replaced for letting their palms get a little too greasy. I don't have much on me, but I can get you more cash once I get into town. How's 250 caps when you deliver, and 500 more when I get into Baker Sound?
One second, fellas, hold on. I'm coming. Alright, so this is one of the highlights of this mod. It's made like a true DLC. There's so much replayability. There are so many dialogue options. There are so many skill and speech and other checks and like all the stuff that you love from role-playing games that we lack in modern Fallout is in this Fallout. Want the cash up front.
Sorry, but no amount of
Death
is gonna get
is a
you
preferable alternative to communism.
a
Really?
chance
In
at
the
that.
middle. Hi, Sentinel. Hi, sir. Yeah, we definitely failing this, but I want to hear the dialogue anyway.
No, you look like someone who knows a good deal when it's right in front of them. It's not every day someone's willing to pay this much for a simple approval.
Thanks,
Come
guys.
on, 750 is
Thanks.
more than fair.
Alright, I'll head out west and see what I can do.
Sounds great. Just follow the 15 and keep going west.
Fallout
It's
76.
a long
Dude,
walk,
get
but
up.
the
Kick this
biggest
man out
danger is
of here.
boredom.
Kick
This
this
should be
man out.
easy money for you. You'll know you're almost there when you get through the mountain pass and see
Oh,
a
you
toll
did it
booth
too?
up ahead with a hitching post
Absolute
on your right.
jackass.
Then just keep heading down the hill to the DRC.
You probably heard this so
can't
many
miss it.
times, though it doesn't even matter. Alright, so we need to get this guy into the Long 15, get his identity back, clear his name. Or do we? Oh, by the way, we're being accompanied by Boom. That's why the stream started a little late. I had a save set up over here to where we were just going to come in and play. But I was like, wait, no, we need Boom. We gotta have him. Look at that jawline. My man. Let's see your gun. Ooh, she's a pretty little mother. Alright. Major Knight.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
Courier, actually.
Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
Alrighty then. The rest of this is not anything to do with the mods, so we're gonna go ahead and go. And of course, you know, I had to. I have been promoting this. I've been promoting this mod project for like a year, if not longer. Now, all the content that I've been creating on it the last few days, like, what do you mean? I had to. I had to be live. There's no way I'm missing this. I hate that I had to work this morning. And then this dude releases the mod at 8 a.m. after I'm already at work for 2 hours. Like, what is it? No, I'm just kidding. I completely understand the logistics behind it.
Have you talked to Major Knight yet?
Yes, I have.
Very well. Let me take a look here. Okay, it looks like you've been logged. You can pass on through. Have a nice day.
You too. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Long 15. And yes, Mr. Whiteout is correct. This was a huge group effort. This man put in 3,500 hours into this mod. 3,500 himself, but there were a lot of people that contributed. And the voice actors are so good. Like, some of these guys you're probably going to be surprised with. And as we normally would, I'm going to go ahead and pull up the world map. Why... Whiteout, am I supposed to have all these? Did I mess up? Or are you supposed to be able to see where everything's at? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might have messed up. Whoops. Alright, well, yeah. Just gonna go ahead and go on over here. There are so many NPCs. There are so many different people to talk to. There's so, like, look at this. Who is this person?
What do you want? I'm not in the mood to chat. I'm just here for a couple of days till I can keep heading west.
Yeah, I might have messed up. Like, okay, that's fine. That's fine. You alright there, bud? And look at this, 2 speech checks, just a random nobody. You alright?
Oh, just got used to watching my back. Old
The
habits
overlay
die
is
hard,
moving.
you know?
Shout out to Pat Day. Tell me about yourself.
I'm Percy. Came down from Oregon, traveled down to 5 for months, looking for somewhere a bit warmer than
Plus driver,
Cascadia.
hell yeah, brother, the full
Looks
experience.
like I found it.
Look at all the checks, man. Look at all the checks. You traveled for months for better weather and ended up in the desert? And we missed that by 2. That is rough. You look like you get cold easy.
Yeah, that's right. I was just looking for somewhere less cold. You should get going. I'm sure you've got somewhere to be.
Right, right. You look like you get cold easy.
The fuck's that supposed to mean? Are we gonna have a problem here?
You know what? We just might, because I haven't actually done these dialogue options. For full transparency, Whiteout knows this. I did not pay attention to much of the dialogue. Some of it I already know. There's other parts that I had to pay attention. Like, of course I know some of it, but a lot of the side content, and even a lot of the main story, I have no idea what's going on. I tried to limit my, like, intake of, like, true knowledge and understanding of the storyline. I tried to limit it so we could experience it together on stream. So everything is going to be authentic. Like, I'm not just faking it for the sake of the stream or hyping up this thing, whatever, man. Like, yeah. Anyway, back to this. Mr. Blue in the building. You look dirty.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
You look hungry.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean? Are we going to have a problem here?
Need to get going.
Yep. Later.
Later, Tater. Sounds like demonetization, boys. Hey, and let me know about, what's it called? About ads. There's supposed to be no ads. I want to make sure that's a thing. Look. Boom! Boom! Hold on. Turn that shit off. The hell is wrong with you? Ooh. Look at the custom. Oh, it looks so good. Looks so good.
Name's Toby. Is there some reason you're talking to me?
What's with the hat?
It's a 1st Recon hat. I'm 1st Recon. Best sharpshooter battalion in the whole NCR.
You're goddamn right. Are you still with 1st Recon?
Nah, I retired. Did my 8 years. I usually work
hope
as a
not.
caravan guard, but pickings are kind of sparse right now.
No, I shouldn't have that on. I hope I don't have that on. Okay, yeah, got you. See, when I was setting everything up, I think I may have used this same save to go do some of the recording. I haven't done the quest line in this yet, on this save, but yeah. I think I was here, so we'll just turn that off. Okay, got you, bro. Got you. Where were you deployed? He's a
Murak.
small
Big
crackhead.
McCarran.
That's awesome.
Served in the Mojave. Did a good job taking out Fiends
Just a
and
small
Khans for
crackhead,
both
not a
things.
big one.
Beat the Khans decisively in the Battle of Bitter Springs.
Understood, brother. Yeah, man. Just getting off work. Got a shower, getting settled in. Got some pizza on the oven. I'm alright. Battle of Bitter Springs.
Yeah, it was a battle. A battle between civilization and savagery. And we won. I don't want to hear any talk about how it was a
Brotherhood's my
massacre.
favorite. Oh, on that note, we are going the NCR route. This is the NCR expansion. The first playthrough, we are going with the good guys and going the NCR route. Again, this mod heavily emphasizes replayability. This is just like many of the other DLCs. In a lot of ways, this is more narrative driven than the other DLCs in this game because of their... You'll see. Heard that First Recon killed mostly women and children. Ew, we're not saying that one. Why do people call it the Battle of Massacre?
Because we won. If the Khans killed all of us, it would be a massacre. And I don't think people would hold the same view of who the bad guy was.
Right. What's your take on the war back east?
The Legion are tough, no denying that. But we're tougher. No denying that either.
Right. Ever been to Vegas?
No, I don't gamble. Waste of money. I hope when the NCR annexes that place, they'll clean up shop in Vegas. We can't gamble back home, and I think that's a good thing. People wasting their lives over a chance to get rich. Whatever happened to hard work?
Right. Alright. Farewell, Toby.
Ah, that's Boone, I see. Long time no see, buddy.
I haven't
Still
seen
crying
this.
about Coyote Tail Ridge? Or has he finally gotten over it?
I've lost all respect for you.
That's my first time ever seeing that, but that's fucking awesome. This dude right here, it's because of the hat. That's the whole reason I brought him with us. It's fucking awesome. And we look extremely tall compared to him because we're Titans of the New West. So if we take off the power armor, it will be like normal people sized. Put the big ass helmet on. Alright, anyway. Oh, see. And those of you that have played Drywells may or may not remember Miss Scranton.
Hey, I recognize you. You're one of them Mojave Express couriers, right? You passed by not too long
Just
ago,
kidding,
I
she's not
think.
from Lot 15. Scranton, right?
I can't remember if we formally met. What was your name again?
It's Long Johnson. You goddamn right it is.
That sounds right. Well, nice to meet you. Again.
Busy with work, but all good. Hell yeah, bro. Glad to hear it. We're not gonna do... Oh, that is something we are gonna have to deal with, though. We have to deal with hunger, thirst, and sleep. I'm trying to get like you, babe. You fine as hell. I don't know what you talking about. And since I came through here looking for general location advice.
Sure. So this is the Long 15. It runs from Dayglow to Old Canada.
Mr.
This stretch of the
Hermit!
interstate's pretty safe.
What up, my brother?
Just
Another
don't go off
amazing
into the
modder in
Hollow
the building.
Hills. The critters there are pretty tough. If you keep going west, you'll hit Fort Weston. After that, Baker. If you want to go to the hub, you'll need proof of citizenship, though. And it takes forever to get that verified.
Fort Weston.
It's the local NCR Army fort. They got some better troopers from up north recently.
What's so dangerous about Hollow Hills?
It's
That's
bark
who you
scorpion
brought?
breeding
Hell yeah,
season.
Fallout Helper. Oh,
So
you've
they're
been
more
playing. How
agitated
long
than
into it
usual.
are you?
They
Mr.
typically
Helper?
don't try attacking the roads, though.
What's in Baker?
If you're looking for a stiff drink, I'd try Huffman's Hole. Food for the road, I'd try Zayton Jerky.
Right.
General supplies, the Frontier store.
Understood.
There's a followers clinic that will patch you up. The Hawaiian King for beds.
For
And the
beds,
community
we're gonna
center
need
for
that.
beds if you can't afford it.
Alright, I'll keep that in my mind.
Any other questions?
I'm looking for a guy in a checkered suit. Came through here with some cons. You seen him?
Checkered suit. Like black and white? No one
Patrolling
of
the
that description
Mojave
came through
almost
here.
makes you wish for a nuclear
Sounds
winter.
Vegas, though. As for the cons, I haven't seen any pass through here. Really, ever. Sorry I
Alrighty then.
can't be of more help.
So, yes, as Blue said, Fallout 1, this mod, the writing, like, if you guys watch the documentary that I put out, that's what Alaska was talking about, and actually, yeah, Whiteout mentioned that too. The mod is heavily inspired by the older Fallout games. Like, Alaska, the lead writer, has a lot of experience with the first two games, and of course New Vegas, and they took heavy inspirations off of that to build the lore and build the world space and like kind of piece together what this area might have been like. It's heavily influenced by the lore that was already in Fallout. A bit more questions about the stretch of the 15. What's the news of this part of the 15?
Well, there were raider attacks not too long ago, but they've gone quiet since the troopers showed up. There was a shootout at Baker Town Hall, too, but I'm not really sure what's happening there.
Shootout at Town Hall?
And then,
Good
there
night.
was the arrival of the Colonel. A pretty impressive war hero coming to our little
Interactions with all
backwater.
companions. Oh, there are with all companion. Okay, I didn't even realize that. I thought it was just like some of the companions, but dude, that's awesome. Maybe in Town Hall. Dude, that is... Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Yep, again, guys, the replayability factor of this is just wild. There was a shootout at
I
Town
only know
Hall?
what I heard. There were
Man,
a
the
bunch of
pizza's almost
gunshots
done
for a
already,
couple of
Jesus.
days, but it's over now. Town Hall's been locked up tight ever since.
The soundtrack, though.
A lot of mercs patrolling around.
Okay, tell me about the Raiders.
Well, like I said, they came out of nowhere and hit some of the caravans. Ever since the troopers reinforced the roads, they've gone quiet.
Well,
Kind
after
of
a while,
crazy,
the
though.
troopers look- Dude,
We
that
haven't
is
had raiders
incredible.
in this part of
That's awesome.
California for over a decade now.
That's awesome. And the Colonel?
Lázaro Royes. He's just wrapped up the Sierra campaign up north. I'm kind of surprised we have such a prestigious individual at the fort.
My bad. Not trying to leave y'all waiting. Alright. Keep that in mind. Any other questions? You know, just for the sake of the stream, I think we are going to carry on a little bit. I'm not going to rush through this, but I do want to make a little bit of progress. Looking for work, but who would I talk to?
The two big shots around here are Hightower and Stanton. You could get employment with them easy. Alternatively, there's always the merchants at the Hawaiian King, but I don't really trust them.
Dang, Lindsay, dude, get out of here. I don't think this includes Tell It to Wasteland characters. Or, you know, companions. Okay. Hightower?
Leland Hightower, CEO of the Water Merchants. Not just a big shot, the big shot. More powerful than some senators. He set up a winter home in Baker several years ago. By all accounts, a good employer.
Can you guys hear me when I'm over in the kitchen yelling?
Frick Stanton, Brahmin Baron.
What's wild about
Basically
that,
owns
Patty?
Baker. Lots of money being washed around there. He's got some court cases against him right now.
Nice.
But it isn't the first time.
You know everybody in this
And he'll
mod.
probably duck these too.
What about the mayor?
I don't know. I don't even really know who it is. Town hall's locked down though.
Sounds like a lot of corruption around these parts.
Any other questions?
Alright. Sorry, lady, we gotta go. You have a safe trip, too. Thank you very much. Wow, would you look at that? There's gonna be a whole lot of these around this area.
Hey there, need anything?
Let me see your wares. Yeah, you are pretty stacked for a traveling merchant. Pretty stacked indeed. Oh, give me one of those.
Thanks.
Contribute to the cause. And
Damn right. You and I, we're just a couple of problem solvers.
hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. One of the things that the mod page notes is to save often, and I concur. It's not that the mod itself is like really unstable, it's just New Vegas' engine. Especially if you guys are playing with a whole lot of other mods installed. I think I need to rebuild my LOD because we got sparkling everything. That's not the mod's fault, that is the mod pack that I'm using. 1,400 mods installed right now. So there's gonna be some issues. Oh, 15, lads! This is a major trade route. Heavily guarded by the NCR, as you can see. The most secure trading route. Christmas sparkle? Yeah, it's just festive. Yeah, that's all it is. It's a festive pack. Look at the custom billboards! Part of the most ambitious project of the century. Oh no. Wendell Peterson Memorial Highway, 127 overpass. Reconnection coming 2278. Nice. Looks amazing. The sun looks like it's beating. Hell yeah, it does, bro. This mod pack is incredible. I couldn't imagine being in a tin can in this type of weather. Dude, that would be rough. Seems like a skill issue on Wappajack's part. Might be. Might be. I just gotta rebuild the LOD. They'll probably fix it.
It's so hot out.
Look at the decorate. Look at the attention to detail. It's beautiful. And it is so hot out, isn't it? At least you're not in a tin can.
I've been here before. Used mostly for supplies and deployment.
Again, I haven't brought any NPCs in here, like no companions. This is my first time hearing any of this. It's awesome. Just the little quips here and there. It's incredible. Yeah, I mean, probably. I don't know about the T-45 because this was first gen. They probably didn't think that far ahead. I do wish I was using the pip light, especially with that having that thing on the head. It makes so much more sense with the pip light, but whatever.
This is taking forever.
Welcome to the Department of Roads and Commerce.
I was gonna complain
If
about
you have
the
an
wait,
appointment, please
but the
see
last
Mr.
guy who
Bowers
did
down the
got
hall.
thrown
Yes,
out
ma'am.
by
Otherwise,
Thanks.
please wait your turn.
I must have an appointment.
I fell asleep earlier. I hope I didn't miss.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Top left, water sources run dry. We have to balance food, drink, sleep, all of that, and you actually use up the water from water sources. Kinda wild. But we're not looking to rush through this, so it's okay. It's gonna fit the slow-paced nature of this playthrough.
No, hell. I'm really very busy. What the hell do you want?
Actually, the C-51's definitely one of, since they got sent out to Alaska. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. I think I said T-45, whatever. I'm trying to help someone by the name of Elias Turner, who may have had his identification stolen.
That's quite the coincidence. We just received paperwork for the arrest and processing of an Elias Turner in Baker.
Oh my
Surely
God.
no relation, right?
Could you imagine?
You're reporting a crime, you know. Your best bet would be the Baker Sheriff's Office just
What?
up the road. Or you could see if the good colonel would release some of his troopers to help you with that.
Are you
Of
serious?
course, that's just the crime. If you're interested in the paperwork, head east to the other DRC office. They
What?
might have a backup of his information that we don't.
You're sending me to the other... But it's the same corporation. Well, that was no help.
Welcome to the new California Republic. Enjoy your stay.
I love that. You tell me about the sheriff.
No. Unless you are looking to help me with this paperwork, you are wasting my time,
That's
and
for
that
both, yeah.
of the NCR taxpayer.
It's like a heated seat. Hell yeah. What if I don't want to deal with the bureaucracy?
Well, I don't want to spend all day doing paperwork
Nice.
when I could be looking at magazines with very nice pictures of some very pretty ladies.
You don't want
I'd
to work? 'cause
honestly
you'd rather
prefer
look
if
at
you tried greasing the mayor's palms or
Corn
getting the local
mags
Brahmin baron to bribe us.
young chicks.
I'd take that bribe.
Wow. You want to be bribed. Okay, understood. You know, I'm part of the NCR. I'm not really trying to be a criminal like that.
Then you can try the colonel, like I said. He sometimes grants permits for caravans with military goods. He might stretch the
Shit,
definition for you.
Alright, I'll be
You
going.
should set up a tip jar so customers can really start showing their gratitude.
This dude. Ooh. We're saying tequila. Alright, over to the other office, I guess. It's a waste.
What's taking so long?
Oh, look at it. God, it's beautiful. Then the gun looks good, too. Okay, stupid. What up, Big Smoke? What are you looking at, sir? I have no idea what you're looking at. That's the other side of Sierra Power Armor. Non-glue type. I wonder if he's seriously becoming tough. What? What? The AR-10. Oh, brother. Brother. I actually don't know if we get it on the NCR playthrough, to be entirely honest with you, but we'll see. We will see. Whoa. Alright, we're gonna go speak to Colonel Royes. That's the one that's right here. And we do have some of these other locations actually on our map. Okay. So talking to her and asking about directions actually gave us a considerable amount of the local stuff. Pretty cool. So yeah, Lion King, that's where we're going to be resting most likely. For now, I'm just going to make... Hey, how you doing? Going to make our way up here to Royes. Yes, it did. Dropped earlier this morning. And we have Mr. Whiteout, the main mod author himself, in the building. Shout out to Whiteout. If you want to learn more about the behind the scenes, some of the skill and some of the care and the craft that went into this, check out my channel. We released the Longumentary 15, the making of the Long 15. It's a documentary style video, about 30 minutes long, giving all types of insight.
Hey, I'm Rushing Waters. Welcome to Fort Weston. Make trouble,
It's a
and
live
I'll
stream
make you
mod.
dead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If you have actual concerns,
Gonna
talk
play
to
it
Colonel
momentarily.
Royas. He's inside.
Oh, I was gonna tag you on that. I don't know if you saw it. G-Man actually released a video on that, Blue. I meant to tag you on Discord earlier, but I was trying to hurry up and get ready for this. There it is, Patty. The AR-10. Special service rifle. Rushing Waters is an unusual name.
Not where I'm from. The beautiful blue rivers and green forests of Toyabe, far to the northeast of here in Nevada.
Everything's all back here? Yeah, pretty much. It's quite the armor you got there.
It's the armor of a desert ranger. Or, well,
the stream
mine
with the
is.
spoiler.
But some of the
Oh, brother,
NCR's
what?
other veteran rangers
What?
wear them too.
You haven't made it this far?
We used to be a different
just
tribe,
started.
but we've joined up with the bear.
Bafflement scenario on Arm 3. Guess I'm falling. Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah. And welcome in, English Polish. What? English Polish meme man. Welcome to the stream. Definitely go check out the mod. Give it an endorsement when you download it from Nexus. Please and thank you.
There's a lot to say.
Gotta head out,
A
dudes,
lot
over
of
the
history
crash.
in that name.
Oh, hell yeah,
We're
bro.
older than the Legion,
Go to
than the
mod, please endorse
NCR,
and vote.
even the
Yes,
Great War.
please.
But I'll
Please.
give you the short version. Our
Thanks for
tribe
stopping
believes
by,
in combat
Whiteout. Thank you
excellence,
again for that.
brotherhood,
Just
and the right
allowing
of
me
people
to
to
be
be free
part of
from
this, my
danger,
dog.
want, and control.
Shout out to Whiteout.
The
Oh my
Rangers
God.
were a great tribe, with
Love it,
clans
bro.
in every state in the Old Southwest. If a ranger visited
Mr.
your town,
Bennett is. Oh
you
my
just
God,
knew
we
that
got
your
the whole
luck was
gang
about
in
to
the building, man.
change.
What up?
Our luck ran out 10 years ago.
Alright, got you, follow.
The Legion
Got you.
spooked the
Take
command
care of
and they
yourself,
fled
Elder.
to the Bear and signed a treaty to bring us into the NCR.
So Desert Rangers fought the Legion?
I never met them. I was in Utah for all 7 years we fought them. A lot of my brothers and sisters did, though. Told me that the Legion just kept coming. I guess I can see why we signed a treaty if that was the case.
Why'd the Rangers lose to the Legion?
Not sure, really. The way you hear the other Rangers talk, you'd think they were winning.
Right.
I guess there were just too many of them.
Are there other Desert Rangers here?
At the fort? No. There are none in the Mojave right now either.
What?
Kimball's got most of them in Baja or fighting the Brotherhood.
Right.
It kinda sucks when the leadership signed a treaty for helping us fight the Legion, but wants us fighting their problems instead. I guess that's the game the NCR is playing now.
Dude, this feels like such an actual deal. It's crazy. God, I'm so grateful to be part of this. Like, this is wild. It's a big old statue of some Rangers to the east of here.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that. Never seen it before though.
Hey,
It's where the
yo,
treaty was
calm
signed.
down. How you been, Infinitus? It's good to see you back in here, dog.
Go for it.
Anybody else currently playing through the mod? Or played through it at all today? I know Patty was saying he's waiting until he gets off work. Father of the AR-15, yes sir. You already watched the G-Man? Yeah, okay, got you.
Did you have other questions?
My bad, I missed it. But yeah, got you. Please endorse and vote. Yes, sir. Alright. Tell me about Royas, and then we're gonna
He's
keep
a
it
good
moving.
commander hemmed by bad leadership. The Sierra campaign was a simple, solid, well-done operation. But he's a boss that I never had to answer to before. His rangers and my rangers are different. I do feel listened to, but I don't think his bosses are listening to him. They call him Memo because they don't want to mispronounce Guillermo. He hates that nickname. If his bosses can't even get his name right, then just forget it.
Hell yeah, brother. It's good to be back. It's great to be back, honestly. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do a quick self-plug. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the release of the Long 15 NCR expansion. Been in progress for a year and a half. Shout out to Mr. Whiteout. Shout out to the entire Long 15 development team. If you're enjoying what you're watching, please consider hitting that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Share the stream, get some additional exposure. I'm trying to get to 2,600 subs by the end of the year. We already surpassed 25. Thank you all for being here. And if you're feeling generous, there is a small goal down below. Help a poor soul out. Because God knows I need it. Shout out to Patty for all the amazing artwork. Including the whole setup you see right now. Oh, major piece of advice for anyone playing through this. It's not just with this mod, but this room specifically, these turrets will freak out. Go into the NVIDIA control panel or the AMD equivalent and lock the game to 60 FPS. If you don't, these turrets are going to be rattling around and sounding like tin cans clanking the whole time. So, yeah. Just a little heads up for that. Mr. Roy, I've heard a lot about you.
This is Fort Weston. You're
What
not a
up,
trooper.
Senator?
Do you have business here?
Looking to help out around base. I'm assisting a caravanneer named Elias Turner head west to the hub. Can you help him?
I don't typically provide military travel passes to civilians. You'll need to go through the proper channels to help your friend. Try the DRC offices. There are 2 within a few miles of here.
Dude, I've already... Alright, we'll try both of them.
Very well. If you're looking for more work, come see me after you help your friend. We may be able to work together, if you can prove your resourcefulness.
Alright. Alright. Back to the Department of Roads and Commerce, I guess. Jesus. And that would be this one here, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna go ahead and pass through Baker, though. You see the world's largest thermometer in the background. Dude, the voice acting in this is incredible. Like, it's...
Thank you, kind
freaking
sir.
amazing.
Merry
Oh
early
my
frickin'
God.
Christmas, that's a gift for you. Smiley face emoji.
Smiley face emoji. My man, Mr. Sentinel, with the super fat $20 super chat. Thank you, brother. You have no idea how much that means right now. But thank you, sir. Very much appreciated. Everyone, please drop this man a fat W. Mr. Slayer in the building. What up, dog? NCR, love, love, love. NCR, love. Yes, sir. Actually, let's check this building out real quick. Thank you, Mr. Sentinel. Very much appreciated.
Slayer. I need a weapon.
Whoa. And that's why we're going to drop a hard say... No. No. Ooh, guys, are we still alive? That's what I was talking about, man. There's some instability. I think the stream's still okay though. Yeah, we're okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. Oh my god. 1,000 mods active right now. That could be part of the issue. It could be part of the issue. There is a redeem for that.
rolls.
Yeah, right, it is. Yeah, that's not on the mod. That's have 1,000 mods currently running. It's just New Vegas being New Vegas. And again, shout out to Patty for all the amazing artwork, including the beautiful overlay you see on screen right now. And thank you, Mr. Sentinel. Merry frickin' early Christmas, yes sir. Yes sir. The movers just contacted me saying that they'll be here in the next couple weeks with all my stuff, and I still owe $1,400 that I yeah. Alms for the poor. Alms. No. I didn't get an autosave. We gotta go talk to him again. It could be a theme. Yeah, it very well could be. Very well could be. Oh no, okay. That was my quick save. Cool. We didn't really lose any progress. That's awesome. Oh, here. I do want to, yeah, you guys can see this is the size of the map we're working with. Pretty large. Pretty freaking large. This is where we came in at, the Long 15 entrance. We made our way over to the fort, and now we're just heading right up the road. And again, for anybody that missed it, we are using the Wildcard Wabajack mod pack. Includes over 1,400 mods. That's how we're looking the way we're looking. I need to rebuild the LOD, so we're gonna have to just deal with the Christmas lights.
Hey there, name's
Kinda
Wedge.
thematic.
Nice to meet you.
Biggest engine can handle that many mods is wild. Yeah. Wedge, huh? What you got for sale?
No, sorry. I can only sell to Fort Weston. If you want to buy guns from us, I know that our field office at McCarran can sell them to civilians.
Which is a nice voice. Hell yeah, bro. You're gonna see, like, there's not a single character in it. There's a single character in this that is half-ass voiced. Like, everyone else is top-notch, but you're gonna see there's one single character. You know, I really should have went through Lieber's mod and brought myself. Like, we should have brought Dr. Ekberg with us. Alright, gunners. What type of guns do you sell to Fort Weston?
Mostly service rifles. They're our bread and butter.
It just
They're
works.
clean.
It
They're reliable.
had to use it.
Good fire rate.
Redeem, it just
and ever
works.
since we fixed the wood swelling issue 3 years ago, we've had no complaints.
I already set it up. I put it up in Discord. I told you guys about that already. What you doing here?
Our contract with Fort Weston includes a warranty. A gunrunner staffer is required to be nearby at all times
It just
to
works.
fix defects in the guns.
See?
Give clearance
See?
to have them replaced if they can. Generally, make sure the customer is
Got you, bro.
satisfied with the product.
Alright, I want to hear more about you, but for the sake of the stream,
Yeah, take it easy.
we're gonna go ahead and move on. So is this your little... Oh, this is your supply... Very hard. We're nowhere near that. Oh, by the way, with this mod pack, again, we have to worry about food, hunger, sleep, all that. But in addition to that, there are so... There are so many small things that we have to also do. So when we level up, you're going to see it's going to limit our selection of stats that we can increase. It's going to be... It works different. You'll see when the time comes. Stop there. Play myself more from what? Yep, bro, for real, for real. You might not yet do for real. You're not kidding. You are not kidding. I love this. If you guys haven't seen, Whiteout was posting daily updates. And one of the daily updates was showing the references, like the real life section of Baker, and like this little water tower and the, I guess the advertisements and stuff that are on it, and comparing it to what's in game, and it is uncanny how realistic it is. Ooh. Okay, are we getting sidetracked and doing this naturally, or are we going for like the mission we're on right now? Because if we're getting sidetracked, like, look at that. Does this man have a damn sprinkler system? He's got grass. Like, he's got grass in the middle of the desert. Nothing but sand, dirt, and rock. And then this man's got green grass, trees, flowers. Like, what? New California Construction Company. Construction, renovation, demolition. We do it all. Clay, wood, bricks. Guaranteed wind and Rad Scorpion proof. Goddamn right. Mr. Popular. Think of it as... Oh my god. That's crazy. There's paparazzi everywhere. Let me go ahead and drop a... Let me drop a hard save just because we haven't done that yet. Starting my playthrough is awesome so far. Love how much... Bro, yes. Henry. Thank you. I have been trying to emphasize that point, but like... You really can't understate that. Different companions have different quips and different dialogue, and they interact with NPCs in different ways. There's so many branching paths through the storyline, even though, like, okay, we're going NCR for first playthrough because that's how we do things over here, right? So even though I'm going the NCR route, there's different ways that we can go that NCR route, and I love it. I love it. I feel like nuclear Fallout game that we're playing. Why doesn't it feel like a Fallout game? Because all the flashing? Is that why you're saying that? Ooh, ooh. Oh god. The frame rate! Oh no. Alright, I'm getting sidetracked, screw it. No one said anything, so I'm going in. It's more like 70s. Feels more Fallout than 70. Hell yeah. Some interest. Yes, exactly, Henry. Exactly. When I was recording and like setting up the footage for the documentary I made about the making of this mod, self-plug again. If you guys haven't seen it, definitely check that out. I rushed all the dialogue. Like, I skipped through everything to kind of keep it spoiler free for myself as much as possible and experience it genuinely on stream with you guys. Like, go through everything naturally. Yeah, so getting to experience, like, Boone and the way that he interacted just right there on that entry sequence was amazing. It's that little attention to detail that just adds so much. Sir? Sir?
Yes? What do you want?
Nice to meet you.
And you as well. I am Leland Hightower, CEO of the New California Water Company.
This man got money.
Is there some particular reason you are speaking to me directly?
It's like Battlefield 6 snipers. Like, oh my god, I missed that message, but Jesus. I'm looking for work. What are the water merchants?
Put simply, we are the lifeblood of every community in New
appreciate
California. The previous administration botched the handling of the NCR's great reservoirs of water, so we were given exclusive control over every drop of water in New California. The hub has been the source of water to California for nearly 2 centuries.
Wait a minute.
It's only right that it falls to us.
Oh no. No, we're good, we're good. We're good. Okay. This sounds like a monopoly. That's a lot of power. You can make a lot of money charging an arm and a leg for that.
You see, this is the type of thinking that drained the Shasta Lake. It is a necessary commodity used by every Californian. We do not need to charge exorbitant rates, only ensure that all water goes where it needs to go. No bottle of water will ever cost more than 15 caps under my leadership or anyone else's.
Huh. He seems like a genuinely decent person. I mean, just off this one little dialogue interaction, but... Wow. You're not a money-hungry asshole? Any chance you want to discuss politics?
Of course. Civic mindedness is the bedrock of Californian democracy. What did you want to discuss?
Gonna have to stop watching though to save. Oh man, nah, I get it, Henry. Thank you for stopping by, my dude. If you haven't already, please consider that sub button. Check out the Longumentary 15. If you're interested in the mod, even if you don't like me, just check out the Longumentary. Thanks for stopping by though, bro. Hope you enjoyed the mod. What do you think of Kimball?
President Kimball is the personification of hub state politics, for better or for worse. Patronage over bureaucracy and underfunding of government departments, lack of federal aid to the states, corruption, obedience to moneyed interests, and a lack of social safety nets. I've spoken with him at length on these issues, but he believes that all these problems are temporary ones, or they're not actually
Thank
problems.
you, Henry. Thank you, brother. Regardless, take care of yourself, my man. Thank you again for stopping by, and thank you. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you for the kind words. For the sake of the stream, I'm not going to go through the entire dialogue option. If there's enough feedback, if enough of you guys want me to just like really slow down and go through all dialogue, I'm more than willing to. But until I see that, we're going to kind of skip around a little bit. I'm going to give you guys a good feeling of it, but then we're going to go ahead and just move on. What do you think of the Mojave campaign? Actually, no, I'm going to ask about the hub.
It is a difficult place to run a business. The city has been desperate for revenue since the 73 riots and was forced to increase taxes on its citizens. The state government prioritizes the suburbs over our urban working class. Rampant corruption on all levels of power impairs efficiency and erodes public trust in our institutions. And the most important high-paying union jobs continue to leave for, well, the West.
Alright. What are the 73 riots?
The hub has always been a difficult place for mutants to live peacefully. In 73, it boiled over after police attacked a ghoul woman of the oldest trade. I have a distaste for the profession, but I also acknowledge it as a legitimate occupation. She didn't deserve that. I remember seeing the smoking downtown from my office in the Water District, and I saw the poor of the hub shoot at officers in the Heights District. So many people just left after that. The hub has never recovered.
Blue, as an OG Fallout fan, how we feeling about the dialogue? And the union jobs?
Labor unions, the spokesmen of the workers. a vital component of
Welcome
any
to the
democracy.
club, Patty.
Kimball has been uniformly hostile to them and has
Welcome to
broken
the
up
struggle.
dozens of smaller unions and a couple
Thank
of
you
the
guys
larger
for being
ones.
here, though.
In the hub, the only major union left is the Desert House Railroad Workers Union, a sharp decline and sad to see.
Again, we keeping this thing ad-free, too. Shout out to Mr. Sentinel for that super fat $20 super chat, keeping us ad-free for the stream. I want you guys to enjoy this playthrough.
If you wish.
Alright, what do you think of the Mojave campaign?
It's important to the future of the NCR.
Right.
Securing control of the Mojave will enable greater control of the Long 15 and enable further NCR expansion through Nevada and to Utah. The dream of a stable, peaceful civilization is in sight. And of course, locally, the annexation of New Vegas as the first true new state of the NCR since its founding will help with our economy. Its populace still uses the bottle cap, and that's something that will make the transition from the dog to the cap much easier.
Hey, Patty, or anybody that's in both Whiteout's Discord and Mantis's Discord, do you guys care to drop a link for this and kind of like just let them know that I'm streaming right now? Mantis had a lot of interest in this, and of course, Whiteout's community if they want to see me playing through it. I meant to do that as we were starting the stream, and I kind of forgot. If you don't mind, I would appreciate it. If not, it is what it is. Very interested in the dialogue linked in well with the actual happening. Yet, dude, I'm telling you, Alaska, like, there's a reason that man was the lead writer for this. He did a bang-on, what do you say, a bang-on job? I think that's right. Smacking that dude in the background. I might have to drop a quick save after this. You know, honestly, real quick tangent, in the Longumentary 15, when the crazy man in the alien jerky mart, the paranoid dude, when he's just rambling on, the woman that was in the background just staring at him with that extremely blank, like, what the fuck are you on about face, was like the highlight of that video for me. That was one of my favorite parts of the whole thing. Is transitioning from the dollar to the cap important?
More important than most
Okay, got
people
you.
understand.
Got you.
It's not all military prowess. People need to feel like their currency is
sandwich.
worth something to feel secure.
Hell
They
yeah.
need to feel that the fundamentals of society function. If they don't, well, then society is doomed.
It's got. What do you think of Caesar Legion?
They are a serious threat to civilization and represents a backward step to the time of anarchy and violence.
Jesus Christ.
I assume most people in Arizona, New Mexico, and Colorado are by and large good people, so it's up to us to free them from Legion totalitarianism.
The voice acting is amazing. If you guys want to learn more about that, of course, the Longumentary, but also go check out the Long 15 IMDb page. You can see who voiced everyone, like the full credits at the end of the Longumentary, the credit list. That's actually just a copy and paste from the IMDb page. You can see everyone's credits on there. And shout out to Whiteout again for putting me on the IMDb page and on the mod page itself. Like, this is the first mod that I've ever been accredited for, and oh man, thank you. Actually, no, I'll take that back. Lieber, did you put me on your credits for the Jesus, what's it called? Fallout Survivors. You really think Vegas wants to join the NCR?
Why wouldn't they? The NCR is the best hope for the wasteland. After nearly a decade of contact with them, surely they have realized that by now.
Let's talk about something else. You know what? This is the last one. We're just gonna go ahead and do it. What do you think of
It is a
Baker?
large and growing community, centered on tourism to the Strip, military
It'll
movement
come
to the
back soon,
west,
I promise.
agriculture, and the Overpass construction
I
project.
promise you, it'll be back. I tagged you on Discord a few days ago. We may not be doing Frost. I'm trying to get this other mod pack working. That's also another huge mod pack. And if I get that, the very specific one that I'm going for, it's probably going to be harder than Frost. And there's going to be a lot of death. There's going to be a lot of issues. May not be Frost, but I promise you, you're going to have some enjoyment. let's just ask about Town Hall, then we're gonna keep it pushing.
Something major. I've been forming connections with the powers
It
that
broke.
be for
That's
decades.
why we're not doing it right now.
And I clearly interrupted something when I got Colonel Royas transferred here. Secret meetings at Hub ranches, an emergency meeting in Shady, troop transfers at Murrock and Fort Irwin. A lot of
From my
powerful
understanding
people are
too,
going
Patty.
out of their way to not talk
That's
about
my
it.
current understanding.
If I had to guess, the Hub is making a move against Stanton. That said,
Just
now
like
that
a
I've
whole lot of
called
other
Colonel
shit.
Royas here, the trade war between them is unlikely to escalate any further.
Okay. You called in Royas?
That is correct. I had to burn quite a few favors to get him transferred here from his wonderful campaign protecting lakefront property in the Sierra Nevada. There were caravan attacks not too long ago, and I thought his forces would be more useful protecting our largest supply line of the Mojave than some
It just
vacation and
works.
CEOs.
Pretty much. Alright, so although this dude is absolutely loaded, he seems like he might really be a decent
Sure,
person.
if that's what you want.
Alright, other questions? You know what? Yeah, I'm looking for work.
Then you came to the right place.
My
I'm
golly,
sure
what
you've
you got?
noticed the giant overpass overlooking Baker and Fort Weston.
Right.
If you were feeling adventurous, you may have even tried to cross it.
Not yet.
Well, it has
Not
been
yet.
under construction for a staggering 7 years, with almost no substantial progress of note. That thing is a major eyesore, not to mention a safety hazard to the area. I'd like you to head to the overpass construction site and ask around.
Okay.
Figure out why they're dragging their feet and who I can. Who's to blame?
What you gonna do to him? What you gonna do, boss? It's a pretty nice house.
It is, isn't it? It's my winter home, away from the
Winter
hub.
home? That's
I had
crazy.
it built as a vacation
That's
spot
crazy.
many years ago. Eventually, though, I hope to turn this town into a great business center, the perfect bridge between the hub and the Mojave.
Alright.
It is a pity my wife didn't live to see it, but
R.I.P.
I'd imagine that she would have loved it.
R.I.P. Alright, for now, we leave.
Yes, goodbye.
Farewell, sir.
Hey.
What a lovely home. Look at the chandelier. Look at the statues. Look at the tall ass ceiling. It's like, it's a nice home indeed, is it not? What a beaut. What a beaut. Look at the bar. Ah. And the guitar. Ah. And the skates. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and do his quest. Build me up, Buttercup. Talk to Luz about why construction is getting... about why the construction is getting delayed. Talk to Fold about why construction is... Okay. Yep, that's what we're doing. And it looks like the sun is... yeah, sun's starting to set. Oof. Okay. We are gonna go ahead and hit another hard save. Alright. World map, how far away are we? Not too far. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna walk it out, boys. I hit that auto walk. What are you guys thinking of the mod so far? Genuine opinions, genuine perspective. Like, how's everyone feeling? I know that we've only made it, what, like an hour in? Maybe, yeah, like right at an hour in. How are we feeling about it so far? Something you like, something you don't like, something you're concerned about. Just any feedback. Oh! Oh no, I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm gonna go smack him. I'm going in for the smack. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry. I got you, Blue. You my boy, Blue. I'm gonna smack the shit out of him, too. Explore further to judge it. Got you. Where's he at? Let me at him. Let me at him. Oh, I got the perfect... Lieber. Lieber, are you still in here? Mr. Hermit? Oh, I don't know if Lieber's still here or not, but this one's for Lieber. Claw of the Burning Spirit. Shout out to Lieber and Fallout Survivors. If you guys have not played it, it is a round-based West mod. Pretty long. There's like multiple arenas that you go to. And it's like wave-based arenas. It's awesome. And then there's like the part 2 that he added on later is a little bit more story centric, but it's still kind of the same thing. It takes you to more places, and dude, it's awesome. And he shouts out the community. There's a hidden armor at the end with my logo on it. Like, shout out to Lieber. That's where this weapon came from. This one's for you, bro. Oh, shit. Oh my god. That was a hard smack. Okay, turn them all over. I don't care if you're dead, man. Did you see how much money he had on him? And again, the replayability. You've angered the most powerful man in the NCR. By defying his will, you have made yourself an enemy of the NCR. The NCR's opinion of you has drastically decreased. Look at all that money. Hey. Alright, anyway. We're not going off that playthrough. Well, here we go. Back outside. Shout out to Mr. Herman, man. What up, Zed Jam? For the mod list, whew. For fire effects, it is part of the mod list, sir. It is part of the Wildcard Wabajack. I'm assuming you heard that earlier. But just in case. Yeah. Everything, except for Lieber's mod and the Long 15, everything else is included in the Wabajack. Those are the only 2 mods that I have outside of. Thanks for stopping by, Zedrum. Fire smack. Hell yeah. It's good to see you, Blue, as always, my man. I'm sorry I got distracted the other night when we were talking. I will get back to you, bro. It is good to see you back, though. It is really nice to have you back.
Contact!
Ooh. Iguana. I love that the wildlife of the Mojave mod is included in that Wabajack, because that's something that I feel like I can't live without anymore. It's such a small, minor addition, but I feel like it makes such an impact on the overall experience. It's so immersive. Gonna hit that quick save. What up, lady? Hey, those of you that watched the Longumentary probably recognize this area.
Oh, are you one of the new workers? My name's Luz. There's a
You're
drill
out
for
too-
you
oh,
somewhere.
Alright, Mr. Stricken. Pleasure to have you here as well, sir. Appreciate the long run of support. Hope to see you back around soon, my good man. Today's going to be a relatively short stream. I'm probably going to go for like an hour or 2 longer tomorrow when I get off work. I have to take my car to the shop. Hopefully after that, we could do like a late night stream. You guys are down for it? I would love to play some more of this, because there's no way in hell we're doing this in 1 or 2 streams.
Nothing.
Same here. Oh my god. Everybody's leaving me. Mr. Sindel, thank you again for the super fat super chats, and we will get you some deaths coming in hot very, very soon. I hope you have a great evening as well, sir. Nothing?
For now.
What are you supposed to be doing?
Construction of the Wendell Peterson Memorial Highway. It was supposed to have been finished years ago.
Other questions? Who's in charge?
That would be Lemon. Or Emmanuel Fold. Although, if you believe the rumors, in any event, he's the foreman. For now, at least.
More room. What are you talking about?
That he's taking money from Stanton, deliberately slowballing the project.
Oh.
I don't know about
So
that.
this is the
He'd be
money-hungry
stupid to be
asshole.
working with that guy with the court cases going on right now.
The court? What?
He's definitely corrupt, though.
Who? For now? What?
I'm trying to get him removed. He's not paying us what he owes, and the way he's working us, I'm not convinced he's actually trying to do his job.
So this is the money-hungry asshole. Is there any way I can help?
We need leverage. We don't have any hard evidence of
Yes, sir, Mr.
wrongdoing on
Simmons.
Lemon's part, but we suspect he's been cutting our pay. It's not normal for a check to be different amounts every month, right? The project is partially funded by Frick Stanton, but there are rumors about him slow-walking the project intentionally. I don't personally believe that, though. Once you do that, you could either head to Hightower or go to the press. The only things Fold understands are power, money, and reputation. If
Eddie,
you
that
go to
new
one of
overlay
those,
is
they'll
awesome.
probably work with you.
It's incredible. Can I get another audio check real quick now that we're like an hour in? Is the balancing okay, guys? Are we good? How can I help you get leverage over Fold? Tell me more about Hightower. Where can I find evidence of wrongdoing?
I don't know. You're the one offering to help. Maybe Fold has something in his tent. Good luck getting him out of there, though. If you're real handy with tools, you could check out our equipment. A lot of it is non-operational, but that's as far as our technical knowledge goes.
Okay.
If you can figure out how everything is broken, maybe there are some clues there, too.
See, man, it's gonna be so many skill checks. There are so many through dialogue and other interactions. Like, there's so much replayability. There's so much, like, attention to detail. What can you tell me about Hightower?
Leland Hightower is the guy around here if you want to get
Name sounds
something
a little
done.
hard.
He's
Okay.
got the resources to make things happen, and we want him on our side. Doesn't seem like he's bought and paid for. Probably because he has too much money
Hold
to care
on.
about.
Let me get
that.
out of this dialogue and then I'll turn it down slightly. You have a level around the gameplay. It's super. Dude, thank you. And that is Patty. Patty done did it. Patty done did it, baby. That's my man. He's the one that's been in charge of all the artwork, the little pop-ups that you see covering my face and in the background from time to time, and then the entire thing. Like, that's Patty. Wouldn't be the same around here without him. How can I help you get leverage?
There's a few ways you could help us get a seat at the bargaining
Thank you,
table.
Sage.
Our
Appreciate
main issue is we need proof of wrongdoing. Stolen wages, broken equipment, or other general corruption would do. Lemon won't trust any of us snooping around, but maybe you can get him to slip up or check out the equipment to get proof that we can't do our jobs here.
Alright. Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. No hard feelings if you come up short.
No, appreciate you. Alright, we're gonna drop a hard save before I try to alt-tab out the game. I have a mod that's supposed to fix alt-tabbing with this, but there's also 1,000 other mods installed, so see what happens. Let me send you guys over here just for a moment. I'm gonna tone it down slightly. Alright, let me know how we are when we get back in game. Time now. Why does that keep... I hate YouTube's new, like, top message filter. I hate the fact that you can be sitting here and I select all messages and then like 10 minutes later YouTube's like, oh, you said top messages? No, I said all messages. I've clicked all messages like 5 times. Why do you keep switching back to top messages? Got anything to... No. Oh, it's a Ghoulie boy.
Look, it's
It just
real
works.
simple. We work too fast, we finish the job. We finish the job, we lose the job.
Wow, so he is intentionally delaying it. He's intentionally making this go on longer.
Stack cinder blocks higher than you.
That's good for you, pal. That's real good for you. Mr. Lemon.
I've got a lot of work on my desk.
Good God,
Whatever
that
you
nose.
want, make it quick.
Sounds better. Okay, cool, cool. You the boss around here?
That is me, yes. You may address me as Project Foreman Fold.
Okay. I have some... You know what? I have some questions.
No.
I have some questions, Project Foreman Fold.
What would you like to know?
You're an absolute piece of shit. You're a jackass. How long have you been working on the overpass? Why is your jaw messed up? He's probably gonna quit talking to us.
This conversation is over.
Yeah. Yep.
You need something?
Who are you?
I am Project Foreman Fold. I'm overseeing the construction of the Wendell Peterson Memorial Highway.
What up, Sweetwater? You said man kisser? What the fuck? No thanks. Nice to have you in here though, Sweetwater. Said man kisser. That shit's wild. What's causing the overpass to take so long to complete?
Oh, well, many things.
Fucking stupid.
Red tape, bureaucratic frustration,
Oh, Patty, what the?
environmental studies, the works.
Oh,
Not
I'm
that
trying to get like you, baby. You fine as
back
hell. I don't know
west.
what you talking about. That's a good one, Patty. That was a good one. Did we tell him what we're doing here? And I guess so. I'm looking into potential wrongdoing against the workers at the construction site.
Well, you won't find any wrongdoings here. I assure you, this is one of the best job sites in the entire Republic. Just ask around. The workers love my treatment. My policy is to let them work at their own pace, as to not injure themselves. I care about my crew's well-being first and foremost.
Name see, I know the name of like half the mods the wildcard mod list uses. I use the mod list. I need to go outside. Yeah, man. No, I understand. I was using a lot of them too. It's just, bro, the wild card is so much easier to set up. Like, I have a modding tutorial on how to mod New Vegas using Vortex, because Vortex has come a hell of a long way, and I did actually enjoy using it. But when you start talking about wild card and how easy it is to just set up using that, like, even compared to Vortex, you can just directly install the what's it called, the Nexus mod collections, right? Relatively easy. But then you still have to go through and set up like priority lists, like what loads first and all that. Like, Wabbajack handles everything. You don't have to do anything but just click download. Like, that's crazy.
Goodbye.
It's crazy to think, like, does face textures way better? Yeah, it's crazy to think how far modding's come in the last few years. And like I was saying with Vortex, I tried using Vortex like, what, 5 years ago, when it was still Nexus Mod Manager, I think that was the name of it. Trash. And Vortex first came out, trash. Vortex now, very user-friendly interface, pretty solid in my personal opinion. I didn't really have any issues with it until I went and found the Wabbajack and was like, you know what, I think it's about time to get a fresh install, and that's what I did. And I don't regret that decision whatsoever. This is a crane operator cab. It appears to be non-operational. Leave it or use repair to investigate the crane. We're going to try repair. I don't know what my skill is right now. You enter the crane cab and realize something is wrong with the startup console. You can't figure out what it is. If you had a bit more knowledge about machines, you might be able to identify the problem. 65 or higher repair. What are we at? Oh, 55. Do we have a skill book? Oh, man. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks, because we're exactly 10 away. A skill book would get us there. Or not, I mean a magazine. A magazine would be enough to actually get us there. But that sucks. Maybe... I mean, we're at a construction site. There might be like a fixing things somewhere around here, right? Like a game and really like them, especially after new updates being partnered with GOG Games. Yeah. Oh, that sale that's going on with GOG right now is kind of crazy too. There's a couple games that I was gonna ask you guys about. Can I get a vote in chat right now, just a show of hands? How do you guys feel about me streaming some of the old Medal of Honor games, just like we were doing with some of the OG Call of Duty games that I grew up on? We did that a while back. There's like a couple of the Medal of Honor games that are on sale for less than $1 right now. I would be interested in that. Look at that Desert Savage. Look at that texturing, man. That is beautiful. Like, what the? Taking that. Sticky Fingers McGee makes a return, baby. Guess I'll just go ahead and steal that too while I'm here. Oh, yep, thank you. Thank you. Might as well. Minor dehydration, yep, it's starting. The wrong thing. Alright, well, guess that's the offer here. 27 people. I appreciate you, Patty. Storage room, huh? There's got to be a magazine around here somewhere.
Join.
Die.
Join.
Die.
That's very fitting considering how heavily influenced this is by the first two games. Very good one to use. Damn. I mean, I know this isn't the base game, but come on, guys. Where's the skill magazine? Actually, it's probably in here with you, huh? Weapon repair kit? That would be nice to have. Guess not with you either. Oof. Well, depending on what else we can interact with, investigate potential stolen wages for the work. Ooh, okay. We'll still go do that. Depending on how all this plays out, we might save this until either A, taking notes. Either A, we get a skill magazine, or 2, we just get a level up and I'm able to put the points into that. We'll see what happens. O'Higgins.
Hey there. How's it going?
Well, howdy, partner. Who are you?
Name's O'Higgins. I'm a worker here at the overpass.
1 second, guys. My bad. My bad. Okay. So how come you're not working?
Because I don't gotta. I'm on break right now. It'll probably last a couple hours.
Alright.
And I got a couple more breaks lined up later.
It sounds about right. Seems excessive for a break. Seems like a pretty nice job.
Way better than my old job at the Hub Zoo.
The Hub Zoo? You had a zoo?
Better.
I wish Blue was here. Anybody that's like well versed in the first 2 Fallout games, was there a zoo? How long have you been construction worker? Actually, you worked at a zoo?
That's right. It was pretty cool because I like animals and, I mean...
A mantis? There's not a mantis redeemed. That's something we should definitely have, though.
Anyone can resist giving them belly rubs.
Ambient music is loud, got it. I was kind of thinking the same thing, but no one said anything about it, so... It looks like this whole thing got reset, so that's probably why. We're gonna have voices louder than anything else.
I never had a problem with them.
Thank you, Patty.
The pay an hour's kind of sucked.
I think this is a death clause tactics. What the fuck?
But I think they started turning
I need to go back and
now.
play those games,
Hope
man.
so, at
I
least.
feel like I'm doing a disservice to the whole damn community by not playing them. I've seen playthroughs of Fallout 1 and 2. I just haven't played them myself. It's been years since I've even watched those. Okay, so what's the overpass contract entail?
Well, basically, I have to put in 6 years of labor
You
on
made
this
it into-
project. In exchange, I get room, board, and meals. The paycheck comes every 3rd month.
There's a zoo
It's an
in
okay
4?
job,
Oh,
especially
well,
since
I
the
mean,
foreman doesn't really push us to finish the work.
technically, like,
And we get
what,
paid
you talking about the
regardless.
Nuka World
So I don't
DLC?
have to do anything in order to support my family back west.
Yeah, you gotta be talking about the Nuka World DLC. You only get paid once every 3 months?
Well, I got paid once a month when I first started, but then...
It's like a huge
Yeah,
collection
now
of
that you
death claws
mention it, that
somewhere.
is kinda weird.
Got you.
Now that I think about it...
Oh, that's
I
where
was
the
just talking
talking
about
one is
stolen
located.
wages
Okay,
the
got
other
you.
day.
I've heard about the talking
I
one
was
in that
kind of
game.
tuning
Yeah.
it out because she's always talking about that stuff. I really like this gig. I don't want to cause any
Death
issues,
claws.
you know.
My cracked computer keeps crashing a desktop in the world space when you get near the alien jerky sign. Oh man, that's unfortunate, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. I've had occasional stutters and hiccups here and there, but nothing that's like, again, nothing because of this mod specifically. It's because of the whole 1,000-something mods that are running right now. They have a Discord. If you're in their Discord, let them know that that's an issue on lower-end hardware. I'm assuming lower-end hardware based off of what you said. Let them know in Discord, or I'll reach out to Whiteout directly later.
Goodbye.
Alright. Is there anyone else even up here right now, or is that... No, that's who I was supposed to talk to. Okay. Okay. Confront photo... Okay, we gotta confront him about corruption. Before we do this, we're just gonna go ahead and hit a hard save again. The mod page is self-recommended saving often. You guys have seen, we've had a couple issues so far.
You need something?
Good to see you still in here, Slayer. O'Higgins is only getting paid once every 3 months. You care to explain yourself?
Oh, well, that must be due to the bureaucratic bloat and red tape that's slowing things down. We're all dealing with the government's inefficiency here. Look, what do you want from me? I'm trying to run a job site here. Funding for large projects like this doesn't grow on trees.
Thank you, Patty. And English Polish meme... I'm just gonna call you Meme Man, if that's okay. Yeah, that probably will do it. I'm running... You can see my current stats. Like, I have the game locked to 60, like we talked about earlier. The physics engine is tied to the frame rate, and if you go above 60, things start to break. So I have the game locked at 60. I'm currently running on a Ryzen 9 5900X, the RTX 4070 Ti Super, the Stalker 2 edition to be exact, and 32 gigs of 3600 megahertz RAM. Very stable. We still have stutters, we still have issues, especially with 1,000 something mods running at once, but oh, Mr. Duke in the building. Christ be praised. What up, my man? Good to see you, bro. Got punched pretty much. He got his sheer ring. His nose sideways, his jaw crooked, like, yeah. He got hit hard as hell. Somebody probably sucker punched him. I want the truth. I have evidence you've been stealing. Ooh, do we have evidence? I want in. Give me what you stole. That is crazy. If we had a high enough barter, we could just get paid off of this. Triple tasking. Like, no, you're good. You're good. No worries.
I only took a little off the top, okay? I got greedy. There's a bigger story than just some paychecks. I'll tell you if you can assure me that I won't be blamed.
I must have missed that other redeem, Patty. I apologize. You said you put up a Mantis redeem. I must have overlooked that. Because I got the other redeems on here. Give me the real story then. This better be good. Not interested in some bullshit story. You're going down. Alright, this better be good.
Shit. It's Stanton, okay? He sends the money to keep things from moving too quickly. He puts a lot of money into Baker, and he does a lot of good things for the people here. A completed overpass will lead to the NCR clearing out Kelso and making a new highway south. That means traffic can avoid Baker, and I-15 risks drying up. It's good for everyone if we don't finish this thing.
See, man, there's a lot of layers to that. He kinda has a point, but I don't know. He's also screwing some of these people that are working under him right now. Like, he's absolutely screwing that guy. He gets paid once every 3 months. The other woman talking about her checks are always different. I see, like, in a way you could argue he's going for the greater good, but he's absolutely screwing the people that's close to him. So I think the good guy route would be to go against him, right? Hightower seems to be a much better person in general. I think we're going to lean more toward him on this playthrough. So this with your employees, give them all the extra funds, otherwise you're going to jail. I'm going to turn you in for this, you're going down. Okay. Give them the extra funds. Otherwise, you're going down.
This could have been easy, you know? I would have paid you to keep your stupid mouth shut.
That's not what I wanted.
Now I have to give it all to those lazy bums just to save my own skin. Fuck you. Give me the settlement form. I'll sign it.
Excuse the fuck out of... Ooh, motherfucker. Ooh. Alright, well, that's handled. Is it handled? Yeah, return to Hightower. Okay. Yep, we're good. Cool. I think before we go to Hightower, though, considering it is nighttime... Ooh, it's right next to Hightower. Okay, we'll go turn that in, and then we'll head over to the Hawaiian King and try to get a room for the night. Because our guy is going to start getting tired, too. He said, do it. You know what? Just for the memes. Just for you guys. Let me drop a hard save, though. Actually, hold on. Which key is it? There we go. Gotta hit him with the door stop. Nah, for Lieber. For Lieber the Hermit. Clawed to burn his spirit. Get some! And it was a one strike again. That is crazy. Ain't gotta worry about him being an asshole anymore. But we failed the quest. Yeah, not worth it. Not worth it. We're gonna finish out that quest line. But just for you guys, I had to do it. How you doing, Mr. Duke? It's a gif of his mascot? Okay, hell yeah, I got you. Got you. He said make his face even more crooked. We're gonna avoid fast traveling as much as possible, but I really have to use the restroom. So we're gonna go ahead and head up here real quick. Ooh, please don't crash. Ooh, did you guys see how much that the roulette wheel was like chugging along? Just have it probably was.
Excuse me.
What?
You here on business?
Man, fuck off. Questioning me. Do you not know who I am? Hello, sir. It's a nice fire you have. Teddy bear?
Yes? What do you want?
I want to talk to you about the Wendell-Peterson Highway overpass.
Yes, the nightmare that has been plaguing Baker for nearly a decade. Did you
Finish
have
quest,
any
thank
news?
you. I got you. I got you. The workers were being underpaid. The project's foreman has agreed to settle with them. Project foreman Emmanuel Fold is stealing wages from the construction workers, and I have proof. Stanton is behind it all. He's paying. Oh man. Oh, there's so many ways we could do this. Do we just rat on Stanton? I mean, we haven't even met Stanton yet. How do we know? Like, oh shh. I don't think I'm just gonna immediately rat on Stanton. I think we're gonna go with the first option. They were being underpaid, but the foreman has agreed to settle with them. We talk some sense into him, and he's gonna do the right thing. We're gonna give him a second chance, right? Because we're the good guys. Alright. I think that's what we're going with. I don't see anyone saying otherwise. Use your tutorials on downloading mods for New Vegas in 3. Thanks for easy to follow. Man. Oh, I appreciate you. Hey, I appreciate you. What is that? Kiloxide? Kilo? What up, Kiloxide? Man, I do appreciate that. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream at the long 15. Guys, I do need to take a real quick break. If anyone wants me to choose a different option, now's your time to let me know. I need to run to the restroom real fast. I'm going to do a quick plug. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the release of the Long 15. We've been working for a year and a half on this thing. Shout out to Whiteout, the entire Long 15 dev team. Thank you all for being here. If you're enjoying what you're watching, please consider hitting that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Share the stream, get some additional exposure. I'm trying to get to 2,600 subs by the end of the year, and I cannot do it without you guys. 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Love you guys.
I'll be back.
What is that?
You are out of uniform, soldier!
What the fuck is that?
Where is your power armor?
It just works.
When was I ever about smart moves?
I also
I'm a
completely
dumb
forgot
move guy.
that I made this pizza, and it's been done for like an hour. It's been sitting over there drying out, getting cold, getting hard. Like, dang it, man. Ugh. I do it for you guys, though. I do it for you. Let's see. Okay, so Kilo, I was using Vortex. I just had a whole rant about that just a few minutes ago, so I'm not gonna go too in depth. I was using Vortex, as you saw. Mr. Boyd with the 14-month flex. Welcome in, man. It's good to see you. I was using Vortex. I now use MO2 again. I went back to it because of this mod pack. I'm using the wildcard Wabbajack. It uses MO2, and it's literally a one-click install, and it handles prioritization of everything. There is nothing else you have to do manually. Once you get the folders set up, hit download, and then play the game. Like, it's so incredibly easy to use. Vortex is very beginner friendly. Welcome. But this to the void. I don't know, man. You could argue either way, but I'm back on MO2. That's actually one of the things that I'm looking at releasing relatively soon. I want to make a install tutorial for the Wabbajack, like for the wildcard pack specifically. I'm thinking about doing a tutorial on that. One second, guys. My bad. Okay. 35. Hell yeah, man. I appreciate y'all for being here.
Very well.
Very
I'll
much
send
appreciated.
someone to handle the paperwork and represent the workers. Sounds like everything was peacefully resolved, although I'm not sure if this will speed the actual work along. I'll be honest, I would have preferred to see that the foreman properly answers for this mess, but this is a satisfactory result too. Thank you for your assistance. Here, you're cut for resolving the issue.
250. That's it. I mean, we got NCR and Baker fame, and all right, whatever. Whatever.
Yes. What do you want?
You have any other work? Oh, is that it? That was actually it?
Yes. Goodbye.
Okay. Thanks, I guess. Let me check our quest log just to verify. That's when your heartache begins. Start to Mayor Morton. Yeah. Wow. Okay. That was it. Speak to Mayor Morton about the political influence of DCR. Talk to Frick Stanton. See, that's one of the reasons I didn't just immediately rat on him. We still haven't even made contact with him, and he's tied to some of these other quests, so I don't want to just make him, you know, like, go against us before we even meet, so.
It just works.
Yes, it does. Just hit for hell yeah, brother. Appreciate y'all for being here watching my retarded ass play this. I'm telling you, man, it was such an honor to be like a part of this whatsoever. I'm so incredibly grateful to Whiteout and the whole Long 15 dev team for taking me on and like letting me do that documentary about the mod. Like, that's incredible. I'm really hoping and like pushing to try to get some work done with some of the other larger mod teams that are out there right now. But even if that doesn't happen, guys, I got some stuff in store for you that I don't think you're gonna believe when it happens. It's the same thing I was telling you before, man. I got some other things that are lined up, and I'm hoping and praying they follow through. Like, I got some stuff lined up. I've not been complacent in the slightest. Do one for the Wobbly. I got you, Slayer. I don't know when, but hopefully soon. Like, I don't want to mess up this install because it's here and it's ready for streaming, but my other stuff is supposed to be here in the next couple weeks, and hopefully, look at that pool, it's beautiful. Hopefully I'll be able to set up one of my other PCs and use the capture card to like show you how to do it from there. We'll see. I'll make it happen though.
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
Show pieces of the map being put together. Yep, bro, like, thank you. The attention to detail I put in that, like, that was a month and a half of work that went into that documentary. Between sitting down and doing extensive interviews, like, and if you guys are really interested in it, if you guys are really interested in it, like learning more about the what went on behind the scenes in the making of the mod itself, like there's literally hours worth of conversations and interviews that had to be cut for the sake of the video to keep it entertaining and all the fast cuts and not have it too long and drawn out. But if you guys really want to know the nitty gritty, Alaska, the main writer, me and him had like a whole 2-3 hour interview. Like he went into detail on how the modding process really works and what truly goes into a project like this. It was so incredibly insightful. Don't show anything about the game being just partially finished. Yeah, I got you. Got you. Man, I appreciate the... Man, thank you. Thanks for noticing the detail. Man,
The Ninth Island is top-notch dining if you're in need of a meal. The Ninth Island is top-notch dining if you're in need of a meal.
Oh god, I hate it.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the pool is for guests of the Hawaiian King only. I'm gonna have to ask you to vacate.
Yeah. I'm the pool inspector. Sorry, I left my other swimsuit. Sorry, I'll get out.
Your cooperation is well received.
Jesus Christ.
Had it been pool yet? Cleanest water for miles.
It's wrong! It's wrong!
Good one. Gotta keep it clean.
Ah, you again. Having a little trouble following the rules, I see. I'm gonna have to ask you again to leave the pool. Your cooperation is well received.
Bro, I'm telling you, this is the one voice actor that just like half-assed his whole thing.
Get out of the pool.
Let me get all the way in.
Get out.
I hate hearing myself talk, man. I fucking hate it.
Get out of the pool. Get out.
Alright, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. That's all I can stand. I can't stand no more. How do we get a room here? Do I talk to myself?
Enjoy your time at the Hawaiian King.
No. No. I don't think so. Look at the... Bro, look at the signs. Oh, look at the signs. Shout out to Anteri. It's beautiful. Ninth Island Bar and Grill. A little flicker. Whoop, 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 whoop. Fargo Traders. Crimson Caravan. Actually, how do I get a room here? I might actually have to come do that. Front desk. This is dope. Hell yeah, bro. What up, Arnie?
Hi. Looking to get a room?
Oh, no. Oh, hold on. Hey, what's wrong with you, woman? Turn that shit off. Here.
Hey there. Welcome to the Hawaiian King.
Well, howdy, partner. I'd like to get a room.
Of course. That will be 250 caps. Or 600 NCR dollars, please.
Seems a bit steep.
I assure you, our rooms are worth every dollar.
Tell me about the amenities here.
The Hawaiian King is Baker's very own desert oasis. Whether you are looking to stop on the long trip east or relax in luxury, we have you covered. You can enjoy the only purified swimming pool between the hub and New Vegas.
Nice.
A 5-star dining experience at the 9 Island Bar and Grill. Scenic desert views in all directions, and we are walkable to all the wonderful shops in Baker.
What if I'm looking for something more exciting?
Well, if you're looking for something fun to do, we have an exclusive partnership with an actual speakeasy and underground casino.
What?
Speak to Juanita in the pawn shop if you'd like more information.
I would like more information. Aren't casinos illegal? Oh.
Isn't Vegas one of the biggest hotspots for NCR tourists right now? Why do you think that is? Do you think all these rich gamblers with money burning holes in their pockets can walk 300 miles into the city? If you're worried about the Republic, you should be glad we have a casino here. We save a lot of tourists from getting caught on the dangerous roads.
Okay. You tell me more about the area. Sorry, any sightseeing suggestions?
Of course! I'd highly recommend a trip to the world's largest thermometer. But you may want to steer clear of the gift shop next door. You can opt for the Zeton Jerky Mart across the street instead. The owner is a bit more honest.
That's the
We
second
also
person
have
that
a
told us to stay
lovely
away from that
frontier
gift
store in
shop.
town if Western goods are your style. Lastly, I'd recommend a stop at the Baker Library. Just look for the Cup of Joe sign. I love relaxing with a new book on the beach chairs outside.
Alrighty then. How do you afford to keep water in the pool?
We have guests with expensive tastes, so it's in everyone's interests that they are comfortable. Mr. Hightower is the largest water merchant in the Republic, and he owns a home just up the hill.
Yep.
He often wines and dines his business partners at our restaurant, and in exchange for clearing the place out, he provides us with an endless supply of water for our pool.
The world building,
We're a
man.
well-oiled machine here with a lot of moving parts.
All of that was entirely unnecessary, but they just explained and tied together Hightower, this place, the casinos, how the water is in the pool. Like what? They just all that was entirely unnecessary, but the world building and the attention to detail just. Trying to scam me? Oh yeah, got you.
Anytime.
Can I buy one of the bungalows?
I'm sorry, our bungalows are all currently reserved by other guests.
Oh man, we need to work on barter.
I've been the owner of the Hawaiian King for around 2 decades now, I think. When I took it over, it was a burnt heap of crap.
Right.
Looked like it had been that way for a long time. The name was already here, and thankfully, so were a lot of the trees. I have no idea how they survived, but these palms are hardy. I received a loan from Stanton to fix up the motel at a rate I couldn't believe. He even sent some of his workers to clean up the place. And when I told him I couldn't afford the help, he just said, gratis, and waved his hand.
What's this Hawaii?
I don't know. A king of some island, maybe?
Little behind the scenes info for you guys. So the Hawaiian King, some of the assets from this, like I believe the Hawaiian shirt she's wearing, and a few of the other assets, they actually borrowed it from. I think the project is called Fallout Cascadia. Is that the Hawaii one? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but there's a Fallout project where they're taking it to Hawaii, and they borrowed assets for this area specifically. I think that's called Cascadia.
I'd be crazy not to. I don't think this town would exist without him. Anytime. Of course. Wonderful. Your room is number 103. Look for the middle door on the first floor. Enjoy your stay.
Middle door, first floor, got it. Alright then, partner. The fuck? What the hell? That firefly inside the machine? What is that? I just take those? Don't mind if I do. Appreciate you, little lady. Little man. Middle door, first floor. Jesus Christ. Pacific Northwest. Oh, okay, got you. Yep, my bad. I can't remember the name right now, but it's the one that takes the player to Hawaii. Get all the beach stuff. Oh, I gotta wait till people are actually out here in the morning to show you guys some more of the clothing. You have a name?
Can you believe that fucking guy? The Mad Roman? What does he think
Oh,
he
wait,
is?
no, wait. We haven't been over there yet. Hi.
Sorry, I'm Sergeant Banks. I mean, Joseph. Call me Joseph. I keep forgetting I'm not on duty. Agostino's, the sleazebag in the Greek restaurant.
Okay.
Someone should put him on a cross.
I just
See,
realized
he
we haven't
likes
even
it.
been to
All
bakery
the
yet.
troopers are boycotting his business until he drops the Roman bullshit.
Dude, we've been streaming for almost 2 hours and I haven't even been to Baker. That is crazy. Why are you so angry?
I just came back from risking my life, watching my friends get torn to pieces for 6 months on the front line. Just to see dumbasses who have never seen the Legion turning them into damn cartoons.
Jesus Christ.
He's making a mockery of everything we've been fighting for.
Wait till he hears about Little Caesars. How can I help?
If you want to help, you should help me whack that owner.
Whoa, fella, I just met you. Hold on. You want me to kill? Why if you done it?
I will if you don't.
What? What if I just convince him to change the restaurant back?
No way. Not enough. He needs to pay.
Well, brother, can we not just talk about this? I haven't even met the dude. I'm not murdering anyone.
That's fine. I'll take care of him myself.
Jesus Christ.
Too bad everything around here.
Red roses for a blue lady. All right, look. At least hold off till tomorrow. I need to go get some sleep. Like, just hold on. Damn. Okay, well, the prices make a bit more sense now. It's the same fees that I got charged to say the damn Buffalo Bill, and that shit was it was moldy. It stank. The sheets was dirty. Well, alright, the sheets were somewhat simply. It's like party time, and they're giving out free drugs. Boom! They got free drugs and a harmonica. Oh yeah, forgot about the real-time weapon modification. That's awesome. Don't take the water, they charge extra for that. Salesman Weekly, I'll take that. Got any more goodies I could take? Toilet water. Alright. Watch my back, man. I'm going to bed. See you in the morning. I love that they left the sleeping clothes here, too. That's awesome. 5 hours should be good. Deputy Dipstick. Alright. God, what a beautiful morning. This mod pack is crazy, man. Absolutely stunning. This dumbass. No? Oh, because I'm staying here yet. Never mind, I forgot.
The Ninth Island is top-notch dining if you're in need of a meal.
Yuck. Look at this shirt. Look at that. Hawaiian King Hotel, Baker, California. Ain't she beautiful? Ain't she a beauty?
Cleanest water for miles.
Now what happens? Can I get their attention and draw them over here to all these people? Wow, the attention to detail is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Got the binos looking out at the bugs. Not in no special clothing. You're not in no special. Damn, woman, you need a fucking bath. What happened to you? Hold on, is that? Good Lord, what happened? You had an accident? Oh my God.
Even the towels here smell nice.
You need some Abrexo. Hey, what the hell? Oh. Uh-oh. Is this the dude that wants them dead? Yep, it is. Joseph. Sir? You okay? Did you find one? Hey! Hey! I'm talking to you, jackass. Over here digging in the sand. What the hell were you looking for? Play guitar and harmonica. I'm sure someone's got a mod for it.
Too bad everything around here has to be so run down.
Right.
Hopefully they can learn from places like this.
Right. It's actually pretty nice over here. We are extremely dehydrated. Sweet. Did we just get a level up? You guys finally get to see it? I guess not. Should never wash turtles. Is that a fucking ball? How did that get all the way over here? Is that one of their beach balls? Wind must have picked it up. Must have been the wind. This game is beautiful, man. This mod pack just does so much for you. And ladies and gentlemen, after over 2 hours of gameplay, we're finally in Baker. We finally made it. Must be the town hall everyone was talking about. Frontier Store. Shout out to everyone that saw my YouTube short that I put out as soon as the mod went active. Shout out to you guys. The Mad Roman, huh? Mad Roman Cafe. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna hit a hard save. The game's starting to kind of stutter in this area. I'm gonna take a little walk down the street real quick. I'm gonna show y'all Baker. Library that she told us about. The followers of the apocalypse could use your help. Come to Baker Clinic. Well. Alright. Pawn shop. Or as largest among the gift shop. Everyone warned us about that place. Don't go in there. You guys want to go to the Jerky Mart? Let me know in the chat. We're going in the Jerky Mart. And this thing is animated too. Oh, what time is it? Oh! Yo, we're here at the perfect time actually. Hold on. I think it's like right around now. It should be warming up, I think. Maybe. Question mark? Yeah, that frame rate. You guys could, yeah, you could definitely see that stuttering. Yo. No wonder your shit crashed. Who's that meme man? I think there was a meme man that was talking about that earlier. He's running on integrated graphics. When you... Oh, I think we crashed. Yep. We crashed. Got a sneaking suspicion my hunch was right. It's fucking awesome. I mean, that's not bad. What was that? I think that was the second crash that we've had in 2 hours. Not bad. Mr. Squiggly. I almost did it, bro. I'm sorry. What up, Squiggle? Good to see you back, brother. Nice to have you, man. Yes, sir, the Jerky Mart. Welcome back, Patty. You just missed the second crash. It just works.
It just works.
Highly recommend it. You know what? We might have to pick up some while we're here. Just for the memes. You know what? While this is loading, this intro takes a second. This initial load with all 1,000-something mods active. Good thing I did drop that hard save. 1 second, fellas. Yo, what up, Hector? Welcome in, man. Welcome in.
Enclave here. Why isn't your video feed working?
Wanna get real personal.
Alright, man.
Who the hell is this? Well, your unit still doesn't appear to be operational, pal. Who is this?
Take his sock off and suck it and see.
Just don't let anyone who's got the president's ear hear that. You'll be making cattle runs to New Reno till the end of time, pal.
Okay, so it's like... It's stable now. Might have been a memory leak issue. Something we should potentially report to Whiteout and the dev team. Maybe. It could have been a memory leak issue because you guys saw the frame rate I was getting just a second ago looking in this exact direction. But now it's just locked at 60. What up, man? I forgot that was a redeem, bro. Oh! I'm talking about some good voice acting. Okay. No. Okay. This thing didn't move yet? No, not yet. Nora, I love you. Please don't start yet. Please don't start yet.
Hello.
So you're supposed to come into Baker from this northern side. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know how to fall out anymore. Okay, so right over there is Fort Weston. You see what I'm talking about? That's Fort Weston. You're supposed to enter Baker through this road. So this is the road we're gonna enter from. Yes, sir. Middle school. Yes, sir.
That's life. That's what all the people say. I in April, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune when I'm back on top in June. Fucking was it July? No, it's back on top in June. I said that's life, and as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream. But I don't let it get me down.
Shut up.
'Cause this fine old world keeps spinning around. That's life. I tell you, I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, baby, but my heart just ain't gonna buy it. And if I didn't think it was worth one single try, I'd jump right on a death claw and then I'd fly.
There you go. Beautiful. Little behind the scenes that unfortunately got left out of the documentary. That whole thing was like it was an improv. Like that wasn't in the original script. They just recommended, like, kind of suggested to the voice actor, like, hey, what if you were drunk and you sung this? And on the spot, he just went for it and nailed it. And it made it into the final cut. Like, that's awesome. That's awesome. What up, Anthro? Nowhere near Dr. A, bro. Yeah, okay. Okay. Mr. Boyd Areno still in the building.
What? Bub? Is that you, Bub?
Who the hell? Who the hell is Bub?
Bub, you know, my deputy. He's over in the fucking, you know. Tell him to come get me.
Okay. Are you the sheriff?
More like the town drunk, right? The badge says sheriff, don't it?
Master at work indeed. What up, Hanks? Yes, sir, I have. We'll probably go for like another 30 minutes, maybe an hour. I do need to wrap it up. I gotta be up for work at 4 o'clock in the morning, unfortunately. Like I said way earlier in the stream, I will be live again tomorrow, most likely. After work and after I take my car to the shop, I'm going to try to stream again. Because there's so much of this that we're not getting to today. Alright, I'll go get Bo.
Yeah, get out of here. Can't you see I'm working?
Yeah, okay. Oh, yep, there you go. There he goes. Man, toe up. Fucking toe up. Jesus Christ. Oh. I got this. I got this. Just act natural. Act natural. Don't let him, don't let him know how tore up you are. Are you gonna do it again? Please? Please, just one more time. No? Okay. Ooh, what's this?
Saw another family heading down the 15 yesterday. Didn't look like they had a destination in mind.
All right. That's beautiful. Snow? Snow?
Hey, what's up?
What up, man? Who are you?
My name's Delvin
Jesus
Baxter.
Christ, that
I
haircut.
usually go by Snow.
How's school?
Good.
That's it? Your favorite class?
I kinda like, math, numbers and stuff. Teach said I'm good enough to do the advanced stuff, so I'm learning derivatives right now.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Do you have a least favorite class?
history. Well, I mean, I don't hate it, but I'm not really good at it. All those dates and stuff are pretty hard for me. We're learning about the Tandy presidency right now. I don't really know why I have to learn this crap all over again. I already learned about it last year in the Angel's Boneyard.
Oh, you're from the Boneyard? You learn anything new today?
Nah, we went over most of the stuff back in the Boneyard. Actually, I'm not even sure if the history textbooks are right here. The Enclave War section doesn't mention the
Hell yeah.
NUAW and the Shees movement at all. But they were pretty important to making sure Frisco territory was safe from the Enclave. And I had to learn
Thank you,
about the
kind
mutant
sir.
civil rights movement for a full month back in the Boneyard.
My man.
But there's not
My
really much of
man.
the civil rights stuff here. That's the only part of history I liked learning about, too.
Yeah, the attention to detail, dude. And Mr. Inner Boyd with that super fat gifted membership. Thank you, kind sir. And congratulations, Mr. Slayer Reno.
To the void.
Math whiz, but can't remember dates. Yeah, it's crazy. Tuned in earlier and saw you. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, no. The one voice actor that just fucking fumbles. Like, that's why I wasn't even accredited on the voice actor list. It's cool, man. Hey, you know, do I want to tell y'all this? Yeah, I want to tell you, but should I tell y'all? Okay. There may be some alterations to my part in Update 1. Maybe. Potentially. We're talking some things out. Just be ready. Whenever Update 1 rolls out, there might be a change to my whole section. You got any friends?
Yeah,
That's embarrassing, man. compared to everyone else in this mod, it's like, oh god,
bestie or anything,
I need to re-record. Like, I need to slam a few drinks and then record because I don't know what it is, man. Like I can get on here and I can do it, right? Like I can do it. I improv voices all the time, but as soon as it's just me and I'm just recording by myself, it just goes back to just my normal monotone. Like I try to add inflection and all that, and it just doesn't happen. Like I don't know.
Okay.
Oh boy, Tex, he's too fucking stupid. That's awesome. It's not it though. That's not it. Wasn't the plan. Might have to do a second update though for that one. No, I don't want to talk to this kid anymore. I'm gonna go see what's up with the drunk sheriff. Is that a fucking... What? Wait a minute. He's just like, boom. Hold on. Yo. Rugor.
Hello, friend. It's nice to meet you.
The voice acting.
I am Grugor.
The voice acting. People bother you because you're a mutant?
This isn't as bad as the hub, but things are fine, I think. Getting better all the time, and I'm optimistic for the future. Still, I'm not happy right now. My pension's getting held up because of politicians back west.
Okay. Would you like any help getting your pension?
That would be nice. I'm not sure what the holdup is. I've tried the DSPV like they told me to, but the office made me wait for hours and hours. Finally,
yes.
A man there told me I needed to come back tomorrow. So I did. And the same thing happened again.
Thanks.
6 times I tried. And
who did you voice? You were a voice actor, right?
Empty-handed. I wish my wife was still here. She would know what to do.
I know. I'd be happy to help you get your pension. You earned it just like anyone else. We already know what the DSPV is. We've been dealing with their ass already. Do you have any idea what the holdup could be? Should I have time to help you with that? I'm being fucking rude. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna help you, dude.
Thank heart.
You went back at the line.
You will need
to
speak
we can head
to
over
Brad
there.
At the DSPV.
The one for the phone booth? For the phone booth.
He can be a very mean
Well,
man.
hold on. I don't even know about the phone booth. I don't even know about that one. Other one's overseer and a mutant. That's sick as hell. That is sick as hell. What are you doing here in Baker? You speak well for a mutant?
Yes. 2 semesters of education at Reading.
Who did you do
Community
back at the
College
Hawaiian
and
Motel?
Vocational school. You speak well for a human, too.
Thanks. How'd you become mutated?
I was looking for a friend of mine. He was kidnapped and taken to a mine called Mariposa.
Right.
He died from the same green stuff that turned me into a super mutant.
Okay.
After that, it's hazy. I was a slave for a while to someone, but they left after a rebellion. Wandered the wastes after that.
Stupid. Sorry to hear that.
It was 40 years ago. I have long gotten over it, but thank you.
Of course, sir. Of course. What are you doing here in Baker?
I live here. I retired from the army years ago.
And what brought you here specifically?
I came here with my wife. She was a trooper in the 2nd, just like me.
Usually how it goes.
Got married in New Reno, and came here because she wanted to visit the East.
You had a human... Wait, hold on. You had a human wife? Isn't that,
It wasn't like that. She trusted me because I cannot... It's embarrassing. Sorry. I don't want to talk about it.
He can't cheat on her.
I was nicer than most of the troops, and told me I looked lonely.
I want to know.
Yes, but I do not want to talk about it.
Okay. Where's your wife? He already... Didn't he say that she was dead?
She died.
Yeah. What about it?
Old age.
Oof.
2 years ago.
Oof.
Let's talk about that.
You served with the NCR.
NCR and proud. Heavy gunner with 2nd Division. Against the Brotherhood.
Oh, yo. I'm probably gonna lose some people off going off this tangent, but it is what it is.
Thank you, kind sir.
I have to show... What was the thank you, kind sir? Oh, the yoink. Why is that tied to that? Hold on. Does NCR have any other super mutants in the army?
Some. I knew 18 others in my division.
Because I'm not poor. Dude, that is wild.
Had some more, though,
that's wild, Anthro.
But I never met them.
Sorry to hear that, brother. I mean, am I sorry to hear that? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that because you're not saving one. Okay, goodbye. We're gonna help that guy. Have you guys seen... What is it called? Is it like Sunburst or Star... Hold on. I'm gonna look it up on my phone before I... Have you guys seen that Fallout animation, that Fallout movie that came out? Yeah, Fallout Operation Sunburst. It's a fan animation that's 47 minutes long. If you guys have not seen that, that is 100% worth the watch. I've heard everyone's... Oh, you... Okay. Dude, I've been off of social media. I've not been streaming. I've not really been in the world space. I was so consumed while making the Longumentary 15, the development documentary of this mod. Like, I was so consumed by this, and I've not been keeping up with anything else, really. It's really cool. Hell yeah. Yeah, Kraken knows what I'm talking about. Petty knows what I'm talking about. If you guys haven't seen it, I definitely recommend giving that one a watch. You're bored, you don't have anything else to do, I definitely recommend that one. I've got your 6. I'm kind of surprised Boone didn't have any like quips or anything to say. He did about the... Oh? Nothing? Okay. Alright then. He did about the other guy that was in First Recon. I'm kind of surprised he didn't have anything to say about that one. Yeah, it was made by one guy. Incredible. Incredible work. No. Bub.
I'm on duty, so make it quick.
You look so much better with this mod bag. You don't have the green shit around your lips. I have a criminal report to file.
Absolutely. What's the nature of the complaint?
A man named Elias Turner has had his identity stolen.
Identity theft is a serious problem for Caravaneers due to the sheer amount of paperwork that has to be filed. Out of curiosity, the way you said it, you're not Elias Turner? Is there a particular reason you're filing and not him?
He had his identity stolen in the Mojave.
Oh. That's going to be a problem.
Of course.
If he can't present
It's
himself
never
here,
easy.
then the matter is technically out of our jurisdiction. That said, while we were talking, I did recall that an arrest of a different Elias Turner occurred on the road to Hub City.
So there's nothing you can do?
We'll have to wait for the Hub Stadies to finish their investigation before I can move on this and request forms. I can help, but it will take at least a month before I can get what I need to properly file the case and get a motion to let your friend through.
Jesus.
My recommendation would be to secure a military pass from the colonel at Fort Weston.
Of course. Look, man, I found you drunk ass sheriff outside.
Yes. I'm aware.
Okay, is there anything you can do to help? Or anything I can do to help? Doesn't bother you that your sheriff is drunk if you thought about removing him as sheriff? Seems like a good dude. Anything I could do to help with his drunkenness?
Perhaps. I could use an intermediary for this. As you've noticed, our police department is lacking in a lot of the basic necessities. We have 3 broken patrol cars and no functional ones. Our uniforms are hand-me-downs from the Hub State Police. And we have severe personnel deficits.
Jesus.
So, as it stands, it is possible for me to secure some of those resources through my friends in the state police. But right now, they don't want to work with me because they have no faith in the leadership of this town.
Yeah, there was a shootout at town hall. The sheriff's a drunk. you got water barons. You got Brahmin barons. What is happening?
I need to apply pressure on Nolan. The fact is, his alcoholism is ruining his ability to be good police.
Police. You goddamn right, bub. What up, Miss Young? Why you in here with the sad eyes, man? What's wrong, Dee? What's wrong, Deshante? You won't be having me do anything illegal, will you?
Of course not. I've never been one to go outside the book on these things.
Alright, look. What if I just kill him wasteland style?
Never suggest that again. I don't do cowboy cop vigilante bullshit.
Understood.
The laws exist for a reason, and if we start violating them to solve problems, the whole system will fall apart.
You goddamn right.
We do this by the book. Every letter, every line, every crossed T, every dotted I.
Cross my I's and dot your T's, bud. Alright. Whoa, look, I was just asking. It was just a suggestion. I wasn't gonna really do it. I'm interested. What do you want me to do?
Well, there's a couple ways to go about it. The first is straight talking him. Maybe you can say something persuasive that I haven't been able to find the words for. The second is by going to the press. There's a reporter. We leak the information to him and use that to get Nolan to clean himself up. The second one, we'd have to be careful. I don't want to destroy Nolan so publicly. Just want to give him the extra push he needs for him to take care of himself.
What are you talking about?
While you're at it, you might want to try talking to his ex-wife, Cynthia. She runs a small shop down by the thermometer. She might have some insight on why he turned to the bottle.
His ex-wife, huh? I think we're going to start with the ex-wife. So do you want me to convince him to stop drinking or step down? Yeah, what do you want?
Whether he chooses to step down or simply take administrative leave for treatment is up to him. I've known my fair share of alcoholics back in the HMPD. It's not easy, the job in the state he's in.
Alright, I'll get to it.
Good. I'm sure Nolan will come to me with his decision. If we go with the reporter route, I think Nolan's being blackmailed with his condition.
Really?
I've heard him on the phone with someone a couple times when he thinks I'm not watching.
Look at how much...
I don't know who, though. Anyways, let me know when you've made a breakthrough.
This one quest, they just gave us like 6 ways to handle this. I'm slightly exaggerating, but there's multiple ways of handling this, and like several of these routes have branching paths of their own that we could handle. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay. The OG Fallout ambient music is nice. If I'm not mistaken, that's from Fallout 1 or 2. Anyway, I want to help this guy. I think on this playthrough, we're gonna help the sheriff. We're gonna try to get him over his drunkenness and keep him as sheriff. That's what we're gonna attempt on this first playthrough. Whether or not we succeed is to be determined. Alright, let's go talk to his ex-wife. Come on, Boone. This is gorgeous. My god, that's my pick. How you doing over there, Miss Young? And Kraken, how long you been in here with us? I don't think I've seen you around here before. How you doing, Kraken? You part of the dev team, or you just hanging around enjoying the show? Cynthia, huh? That is sick. That is sick. Oh. Next level, maybe don't point into medicine and speech. Yeah, if it lets me...
Hey there, stranger.
We still haven't got a level up for some reason. The way level ups work are different though, you'll see. Okay, what do you have to eat?
I'm happy to sell to you, but you should know before we do business that I used to be a jackal.
What?
Do you know the jackals? We were raiders who ate people and stole all their stuff. But But those days
That's
are
wild.
long past.
You were very forthcoming with. You're awfully forthcoming with that information.
I like to be upfront with customers.
Right, right.
I'm not going to have people losing their minds when they discover that they've been served by someone who used to cook up human flesh.
It is just used to, right? Like, you're not still... What were jackals doing here?
A bunch of us used to roll along the 15. It was a real important number to us. Brings good luck and good fortune. Most of the town you see here was Jackal Central. We had a nice thing going in Baker. There were a lot of travelers along the road to catch and eat, and some of the caravans offered to trade with us to pass through.
What happened to the rest of the jackals?
Oh, that's a long story. But I do enjoy telling it if you want me to.
Yeah?
One day, this guy calling himself sheriff came to town. Said his name was Nolan Crow, and that the
sheriff?
NCR was coming. He told us that we could either face him or face an army. Our leader laughed at him and ordered his underlings to shoot at him. In 2 seconds, 8 jackals and the leader were dead on the floor. Crow ripped through Baker,
9
killing
people?
dozens of jackals. A bunch of them fled town into the hills. I dropped my weapons and just surrendered. When the troopers showed up, they wanted to kill me. But Crow told them that I had already been sentenced. I was doing community service and house arrest.
He really murdered 9, or what'd she say, 8 or 9 people in 2 seconds? That is wild. That's a Western standoff, I tell you. You talking about Sheriff Nolan Crow? The one that just called himself sheriff and named Nolan Crow?
Same person.
No way.
He might be, unimpressive now. But back then, seen him.
The whole waste of the tribe, right. What happened next?
For the next several
I
months,
tell you what.
he buried the bodies. He had me scrubbing away the bloodstains, burning Cazador nests, and making that old jackal meat storage a real sheriff's office.
Jesus.
Wherever he went, I went. He showed me how to read.
We gotta turn that music off in the back.
File taxes, all the civilized stuff. About 5 years into this, I asked if he would be willing to settle down with me. He said yes, and we got married in that church over there.
Oh my
No
goodness.
kids, though. We divorced a decade ago, before you asked. His, problem got in the way. I don't know if I'll go back to him, but I do still care about
Oh
him.
man. That alcohol really was life up for over 10 years? That's crazy. What was it? What was his problem? Like we don't know.
Alcohol. I quit cold turkey because of him a long time ago. It's a damn shame that he's gone down that path.
Look at the options. And we can actually pass medicine. That's crazy. I'm concerned for Nolan's health. Anything you can tell me might help convince him to get help.
Fine. He can't have kids anymore.
Oh God.
He told me that he had one a long time ago who died of cholera.
Oh no.
But ever since then, nothing. We've tried, but the doctors told him that he just can't have them anymore.
That's rough. I understand why he's an alcoholic now. Especially if he wanted him and he had a kid that died of... Dang, man. Dang.
One day,
Okay, yeah, that's the same conversation. Are you saying that drunk... Are you saying that drunk locked out an entire town of raiders?
he wasn't always the way he is now. He used to be a walking earthquake. I saw him lead troopers in clearing out the junkyard.
I tell you what, that is pretty darn sad, ain't it? We'll finish the story later.
Sure. I did tell you it was a long story. Real iguanas and real squirrels on a stick for real hungry people.
Well, with the mod, we actually have those. No. Bro, I got scared. We're gonna take those MREs. Those are gonna help us with hunger. Squirrel on a stick does a hell of a lot for hunger, too. So does grilled man. Okay, so the cooked food. Yeah, the higher end cooked food does a lot for the hunger. Okay. Those desert salads do a lot too for food and water. Ooh, those are nice. Real squad, I tell you what. Alright. How have we not got a level up? How? Is that bar not maxed out? Please. Okay. Where at? We have 7,800 out of 5,800? We don't have God mode on, do we? No, my ammo count just... How have we not got the level up? Is my shit broken? What? What happened to my game? Okay, hold... let me try something. Cleared out reward XP. I'm just gonna give myself 20 XP. Why am I not getting the level up? We don't have to sleep. I was playing... I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I got my character to the level he's at through console commands because I had to start a whole new character. So I just added the XP. Like, I gave us the XP reward like I just did. Got us up. Why am I not leveling up anymore? Okay, we're level 8. I'm just... No, because if I just set us to level 9, we're still not going to be able to pick stats and shit. What is happening? No! You caught back up. Okay. Talk to Seymour about Nolan Crow's... I'm not going to do that whole reporter thing. Screw all that. Miss Nolan Crow to sober up. Alright, let's see if we can convince him to sober up after talking to his ex-wife, who still has feelings for him. Still cares for him, anyway. I kind of want to help out that mutant, too. See what time permits. Probably am going to wrap it up relatively soon for the day, guys. Again, I will be live. I will try to be live tomorrow.
Well, not proud of how you found me earlier.
Right.
I guess I owe you thanks. Or an apology. Take your pick.
Damn, was fucking alright. How do you keep the peace?
Well, I shoot the ones that disturb it. The rest get the message.
Right.
Ain't no perfect science to it.
I tell you what, that's one way to handle business. How many people have you killed?
I never shot nobody that I didn't have to.
It's not what I asked, but okay. I'm here to formally ask you to quit drinking.
Oh, Bub dragged you into this, huh? The simple fact of the matter is what we're doing is working fine enough. I've been improving back substantially. He knows this. And while I'm ashamed of my past actions, I have no intentions of stepping down.
I think that may have been Drag Body's work. Anybody that's in here from the dev team, if I'm wrong on that, please correct me. Or anybody that just knows, I think this may have been some of Drag Body's work, though. Can you honestly say that Bo would be a worse sheriff than someone who's drunk at the time? If you think you should stay sheriff, tell me what you're going to do about the problems here. I spoke to Cynthia. Yeah, here we go. I spoke to Cynthia Crow. I spoke to Cynthia Crow. She still cares about you. Do this for her.
Cynthia, I've let her down.
Yeah?
I've let myself down. So what? Should I step back for a bit? Let Bub run everything?
Oh, that's hardly different from what's happening. Yeah. Just for a little while after that, you can read... Yeah. Just for a little while. You need to sober up.
True. I'll get myself checked into the clinic, but what do you think should happen next?
Frankly, you have no business staying on the force. You lied for years about this. What about without a question, you have to get clean. After that, maybe you should step back for a bit, deputy? I think you could stay on as sheriff if you could show that you went cold turkey, no drugs, just rest. Oh man, I think it's cool. Oh, yeah. Let's try cold turkey.
I don't
See what
know.
happens.
I've been sheriff for, I don't even know how long. This is 31 years? I'm fine with one last charge into the gates of hell, because we all have to leave this earth sometime. You better talk to Bub about this. It's also important to bring the back into the loop. I'm gonna need people on standby to avoid the seizures, especially at my age.
Did somebody just sub or what was it? Thanks for the sub, Mr. John Parks, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, sir. I forgot that was set up. Alright, cool. So now he's gonna sober up. This dude just decided to go chill in the bathroom. That's cool, I guess. Do you? Alrighty then.
Hey.
Hey.
Damn!
Who was that again? Was that John? Yeah, John Parks. Are you currently here with us, sir? If so, I hope you're enjoying yourself. We have multiple quests active. Make sure there's a follower on standby. Why is that? No. We'll get him the help he needs. I help this poor man. We're also about to die of dehydration. I was not paying any attention to it. Then, unfortunately, got all those bottles in our inventory.
I don't give a damn what the DSPV says. I'm not walking into Fort Weston and letting some rotten corpse put their hands on me.
I'll tell you what.
You think I trust a ghoul to poke around inside me?
Oh.
I need someone human, like you, to fix this mess. Now, hurry up and get to work. My coverage is just as good as anyone's.
Oh, Miss Hoffman, I've explained this. We can't treat you here without DS authorization, and we are backlogged weeks before we could even see you anyways. Dr. Baker is highly qualified, and honestly, is better than you deserve.
Oh no!
Qualified?
Oh god.
To do what? Scare children?
No.
I didn't spend years fighting for the Republic.
Textures are fighting, bro.
Tell me what's wrong with me. Who knows? What if it's contagious and he turns me into a freak too?
If
Wait,
you
where's her?
want our help, take it up with
Where's
your
her
insurance.
shadow?
I can't divert
Oh, there it
staff
is.
and
Okay.
supplies to you while we're already overwhelmed.
It just works.
I can't force
She
you.
looks cold. Oh my god.
You people make
She's
me
freezing.
sick.
Poor thing. They're not gonna see you because of your health insurance.
What the hell do you want?
Why all the hostility?
I served the greatest republic in the world, and I am entitled
you're
to medical
entitled.
care. They
You
told
are
me that the
entitled.
first day I signed up. They should be thanking me for keeping them safe. But instead, they're calling me a bigot and treating me like I'm the monster.
What illness are you suffering from?
Baja War Syndrome. It's just what you get
Baja
for
Blast.
surviving out there. Toxins, radiation, bad food, bad water.
Sounds like
you
Baja
name
Blast to
it.
me.
No one knows what really causes it, but I'd bet my house it's those damn ghouls. Congress
tell
doesn't
you
want
what.
to tell Kimball because those zombies vote for him. But I know the truth.
Another? No, don't. Is that the same? There's no way, bro. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that. It could just be placebo. It could be because you got me thinking about it too much, but I feel like that might be the same voice actor. She sounded like it, yeah. Hold on.
The NCR is the greatest thing to ever happen to the wasteland. They
Bro,
took care
that
of
might
it
be the
just
same
fine
VA.
out there. It was those damn ferals that ruined everything. Spread rats around, poisoned our food and water supply. Now they're joining the army. I don't know what this world has come to.
Hold on.
See ya, kid.
Yep, we're gonna find out. I'm going on a real tangent right now. What is it? It's IMDb, right? Yeah. Amelia Hoffman. Amelia Hoffman. Liv Ravenshaw? So that's the voice actor. Whispers from the Void. Call it Line 15 podcast. Okay, just remember her name. Liv Ravenshaw, whatever, however you pronounce it. Now, what was the Mr. Pickles mod? What is the name of that mod? Welcome back, Anks. Please don't redeem that. Please, God, don't redeem that. What was the name? What's the dog? I might just Shadow over Goodsprings. There it is. That's the one. Okay, can we voice work? No. Nope. It's not her. Actually, the judge, Miles O'Connor, Pickles, Susie Isler. What? How's everyone accredited as Satan? What? Satan, voice Pickles, Satan, Susie Isler. Ah, whatever, man. Alright, back to the game. We tried. It does sound very similar, though, Anthro. I thought the same thing. Maybe you'll know. The woman that voiced her, Amelia Hoffman. Is this the same voice actor that did Mr. Pickles mod? The old woman? Why do you hate ghouls so much?
You ever seen a feral tear through a squad? Watched a friend get ripped apart because one of those freaks lost control?
It is, Anthro.
Ghouls are dangerous. All of them. You don't trust a rabid dog just because it hasn't bit you yet.
You're being unreasonable.
You think I want to be here? Begging for help from people who'd rather watch me die? I've seen too much to trust ghouls, and I won't change. Call me stubborn, but I call it survival.
How can I help you in medical care?
If you want to help, you could convince that pencil-pushing wet noodle of a man at the DSPV to cover my treatment here at the clinic. I'm not going to Fort Weston, so don't even ask.
Wait, you're having DSPV issues? Everyone here is having DSPV issues. The dude we're trying to get into the Law 15, the super mutant, now her, like, Jesus. She misses her pills. I'm not helping you. You're a basket case. Okay, we don't have a high enough skill in any of this. I'm just gonna say I'll think of another way for now. It's like a green sauce.
You think I've got all day or
that
something?
That was from, what were we playing? Stalker 2. Yeah, dude. We were behind that truck and we found... fucking retarded, man. Fucking retarded.
Can I help you?
Hopefully. I know you don't have many beds, but this one's actually important because the rest of them aren't. But this one's actually important. It's the sheriff.
The sheriff? What will he be in for?
Chronic alcoholism.
If it's only for maybe a week or so, we can spare a doctor. Talk to Sister Mercy over in the church. See if we can get a bed there.
Okay. Alright. So we'll talk to someone else. Lord have mercy. Sister Mercy. You're currently Can you reword that, please? Please. I don't want to imagine you did. No. No. Oh, God. My, what nice church you have. Tyler Wright.
I don't believe we've met. Welcome,
right,
traveler.
that's what I'm saying.
Tyler Wright. It's a pleasure to meet you.
What is this place?
A church. Our Lady in the Desert is an ancient religious site. The people from before the deluge worshipped a god who promised eternal life. In the aftermath of the apocalypse, it became a place of sin and violence. The jackals are gone now, leaving the devout to once again spread the good word. The local sister, who has tended to this site for many years, allows me to preach here, provided I do not interfere with their solitude.
You mentioned a sister. Is that your sister? Dude, come on.
No, a sister of God. Sister Mercy. She found this church many years ago.
Love the
and
world,
brought a flock
dude.
of true believers here to live alone from the outside world so that they may commune with their God alone. I
Sweet.
think that's a strange way to try and reach the masses with their vision.
Jackals.
Humans who have succumbed to the vices more than most. They walk the earth, thieving and murdering all in their path. They are without a trace of holiness. They have long left these lands, attracted to the hellish glow from Gomorrah.
Just keep trying, Patty. Just keep trying. I had other questions. Or religion. Yeah.
I'm a follower of the way of Rita.
The who?
There's a lot to say. It is an ancient religion. Older than the war, older than the country whose dead bones you walk, older than perhaps even the ground itself. Still, I suppose
Looks like
I can
that
give you the
dude that did that
basics.
thing.
Everyone has karma. All the choices
No
you
idea what
make,
you're talking
the
about.
life you live, they change the world around you. All those karmas interact with each other. In our vast and infinite cosmos, there are rules by which these karmas meet. The rules in the world they make are called Rita. The Rita must be reinforced through righteous actions. The way of Rita seeks to show the world righteous actions.
Right. You know, I'm not really invested in that. We're just gonna skedaddle on over here.
Hello, brother.
Well, howdy, partner. Might I say, who the hell are you?
I am Sister Mercy.
Your first name is Sister? Oh, God.
My first name is Mercy. Sister is my title. My name means compassion, forgiveness, and kindness. The same ideals we hope to share with Baker.
Right. Alcoholic.
I know who you mean. That punctures even my isolation. Tell him that he is more than welcome to come here.
Awesome. Who's the other guy?
His name is Wright. He doesn't worship our God, but he's dedicated to spirituality just as we are. Calls himself Dharmist.
I require counsel.
Very well. I will hear your sorrows.
I got shot in the head. I can't stop killing people. Good God. Actually, never mind. You're a total stranger. I just wanted you to know that there's nothing wrong with me. Narcissism at its finest. I just can't stop killing people.
You have the air of one of the wasteland walkers, where I suppose it's sometimes necessary. Perhaps you should settle down.
Perhaps
the
you should.
compulsion seems to leave citizens of the NCR.
Alright.
God bless you.
I didn't sneeze. I'm just kidding. Thank you, sister. Add Victoria. Alright. Listen here, bub. What's all the hubbub, bub? Hey. More people over there with that little kid. Wait a minute. What are all those grown men doing over there with this little kid? Hold on. Something ain't right. The hell's going on? Oh, now y'all want to scatter, huh? Everybody want to run away when they see the big dude in power armor coming over here. What were y'all doing to the kid? Are you okay? Jesus. Oh my god. Look at his hairline.
Gather your inadequate strength and flee! Flee in the name of Flash the Rhubarb!
That one is really loud.
Hey, what's up?
Show me where they touched you. She said yeah later. No, don't show me that. Don't show me that. Alright, come on.
What do you need?
I need you to go get sobered up. The clinic has made themselves available to you.
Alright, I'll head over there and talk to Bub.
His face
The arrangement's made.
You reminds me of Raw. Did he just pick up a... I heard that. You just picked up a bottle? Did he just pick up a bottle on his way out? That's wild. That is not where you're supposed to be going, sir.
I'm on duty, so make it quick.
Yeah, I gotta go, so we gotta be quick. I have an update on your sheriff.
Yes?
Nolan wants to stay as sheriff. He's promised to check himself into the clinic.
My first instinct is to deny that request. The man is old. Back in the hub, he'd be facing mandatory retirement.
Well, we're not in the hub,
In any event, he's violated the law knowingly and repeatedly. That's prosecution worthy. In my view, the only way to clean things up around here is by showing the people that we've really changed. Put some faith back in us.
Manny's got a point. Baker Rep, we haven't done that much around here to really gain a reputation. We're probably gonna fail that Baker Rep check. Yeah, we really haven't done anything, and last time I talked to him, I lost reputation. I talked to his now ex-wife. She told me that he doesn't have any other family. He's infertile too. Why would we tell him that? What? Let's see what happens with the Baker Rep.
I understand that,
yeah,
but it just isn't enough.
Yeah.
This town deserves strong, reliable leadership. I will stay on as sheriff, and Nolan will resign. Give us a few days to sort things out. We can talk about some additional work once things are settled, if you're interested.
Oh.
Sure.
Alright, well. We gotta wait a couple days, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just gotta wait a couple days for that quest to continue on. Which honestly is a great breaking point for the stream. An additional 385. Dude, why am I not leveling up? What happened? Why is that broken? Oh, no shit. We needed that earlier. Thanks. Alright, guys. I think that is where we're gonna call it. Well, actually, hold that thought. Hold that thought. Okay, slightly longer. Slightly longer. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream if you're enjoying it, fellas. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the engagement. Thank you for the other devs, other voice actors, and everybody that tuned in as well. All the new people, all the old people. Thank you all. What are we doing while we're here? Let's try to do Gotcha 6 real quick. Let's see if we can make at least a little progress on this super fast. We gotta head up to that other DSPV. Yeah, we gotta head up there for that other quest anyway. We have like 2 other quests that are sending us up there right now. Must be in the Hubbub Hut. Yeah, something like that. We're gonna have to get water soon. We're still pretty damn thirsty and we don't have much water left. Probably after this mission. Oh, you guys are gonna get to see some more of the new armor for here too. Just up ahead. I probably shouldn't have come here in power armor, but... Actually, you know what? We might go buy some other armor. Just let Boone have the power armor for the time being. Drag Body's 80s armor. And this is the exact location where I filmed the footage. I'm standing right here facing this way. Talking to this guy. Yep, now you want to turn around, you jackass. Dude, just like this. All you have to do is go in here, type TM, which toggles menus. Da-da-da-da.
One moment, please.
Excuse me.
One moment, please.
I'm here for...
One moment, please.
This is like dealing with the DMV. Excuse me, can you please help me?
Thank you for your patience.
Jesus.
My name is Millicent. What can I do for you today?
I'm here on behalf of a caravaneer named Elias Turner. He got scammed and...
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be able to help with that.
Alright.
Have a nice day.
What? Now hold on a minute. I was directed to come back by the other DRC.
That's understandable, but it's not something this office is really equipped to deal with.
Look, I already talked to Colonel Royes about this.
Well, then I guess you're going to have to talk to him again.
What?
Next.
What? No, not next. Thanks for nothing.
You have a nice day.
I swear to... Shit. Oh, God. My God. You didn't see it. You didn't see that. It's fucking beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. What up, Brigham?
Greetings, traveler. You look like the sort of person
Oh,
in
thanks
need
for
of
just
God's
wanting to jump in.
protection.
Oh man, Zartbot! What up, big dog? Good to see you, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Twig, Zach, or Mr. Nuka Break, if you will. Thanks for stopping by, my man. It's good to see you in here. You made it in just in time.
That is correct.
Nah, I appreciate you, man. Take care of yourself. I'll be reaching out again soon, brother. Can I see your wares?
You may.
You have a lot, actually. Oh, I got. Wait a second. You have. Take those. Don't have any water. Actually, give me that one too. Yes, sir. Thank you, kind sir. Where are you from?
The holy city of New Canaan, in Utah.
Right.
It is the city of God's chosen tribe in the wasteland.
Right. So do you know the Burn Man? The chosen tribe.
That is us, the Mormons. He sent a prophet to America long ago. He foretold God's truth. Since then, the holy city of New Canaan has been guided by the prophets that the Lord has sent us, and over the decades have helped us clear the apocalypse in good faith.
What are you doing here? I wonder if there's any other dialogue options if we go do Honest Hearts and then come here.
We spread God's light and love through deeds of worship, education, and trade. I am here simply to give the gift of His abundance to those who did not have it. People cannot worship if they are dead.
You think there is? Dude, that is sick. See, it's that kind of attention to detail, man. I love that. I love it. It's a long journey.
It is indeed a long journey. I have not been home in 2 years. Spent much of this time moving between Sacktown and New Reno, along the short loop.
Here.
We spread God's light and love through deeds of worship, education, and trade. I am here simply to give the gift of His abundance to those who did not have it. People cannot worship if they are dead.
Because that voice. Yeah, okay.
Ask and you shall receive.
It's a mod. I know it's a mod, you jackass. I worked on it. No, don't let me overhype that. Don't. I didn't work on it per se. I definitely did advertisement and stuff, if you will. Made the documentary, a little bit of voice acting, but I'm grateful to have this shirt. But thank you for joining. That name. I have no idea how to pronounce that one. Way out of my realm.
He is known as Lane Merger.
And of course, sir.
A large and powerful
I hope
tribe
you're
along the
enjoying
Great
it. I hope you've been able to play it. Looks like a raider.
The 80s are raiders. Whenever they're not raiding, they either farm or take work as bodyguards.
Gotcha.
Many years ago, I helped a number of them embrace the love of God. For this, they agreed to escort me through their territory whenever I pass.
Farewell.
May God be with you, stranger.
He always is, sir. Thank you. Lane Merger.
I don't get paid to talk to you.
What's your name?
Lane Merger.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Are you a raider?
Not right now. Kinda wish I was, though.
I tell you what.
Caravan guarding the town's as boring as hell.
Do you like being a raider?
Yep.
Where are you from?
Motown. I'm in 80s.
What are the 80s?
Big tribe, lot of motorcycles.
A lot of motorcycles? Dude, that'll be sick as hell.
California to the Salt Lake.
Oh, we need it.
Pretty much
We need it.
everyone, but we've been mostly fighting the Legion these days because
Somewhat.
when we
Somewhat.
do that.
Yeah, I know, girl. I know. Yeah, that's it, girl. Won't talk politics.
Nothing would annoy me more.
Let's go ahead and annoy him then, I guess.
Don't like them. They're annoying.
What do you think of Legion?
Really don't like them. They shoot at our motorcycles.
Mr. House?
Nothing. Yeah, don't know them.
Brotherhood?
No motherfuckers. Tough to kill.
Hit boy.
NCR got them on some reservation. Sucks to be them.
Oh, nice,
Although
nice.
I heard others are still raiders, so good for them.
How's she doing in there, dude? That's enough.
Thank God.
Farewell.
I'm required to recommend that you buy something from Brigham. So, do that.
I already done did it, bud. Thank you, though. They did absolutely not shit to help. Well, oh shit, I forgot the super mutant. We were here talking to her about the other quest. Sir, can you please just be of a little bit of assistance?
Ah, hell, I'm busy enough with troopers in their
Oh,
claims.
God.
What do you want?
Who are you?
My name is Brad. I'm with the DSPV.
Hi, Brad.
Hi, look, if you're a veteran or an advocate here for medical insurance claims, family pensions, records, posthumous medals, review boards, or GI benefits, I can give you a form. Otherwise, please see yourself out.
I'd like to talk to you about Amelia Hoffman. She treated at Baker's Clinic. God, we have multiple, Would you like to be treated at Baker's Clinic?
You've got to be kidding me. Look, DSVP stipulations are clear. Insurance will only cover treatment for a patient's assigned clinic. I'm far too busy to
At least
argue
in a
with you about the
unique way,
clearly
but...
stated rules, so if you don't
Hell
mind...
yeah, dog. Hell yeah. I hope it all goes well, Inks. Please drink responsibly, sir. As responsibly as possible. Please no drinking and driving. You're gonna end up like me. Don't do it. Thanks for stopping by, though, man. We're really about to wrap this up in just a couple minutes. I'm gonna go through this dialogue, and whenever this section is over, I'm gonna be wrapping the stream up. I'm already streaming longer than I intended.
Good lord, if you're that desperate, fine. Hand over the caps. Here, Good doing business. I'm going to get some fancy lad snack cakes tonight.
Okay, well.
Incoming paperwork in the tray on the desk. Outgoing in the sack by the door.
Right. I'm here on behalf of Gruber, a veteran and baker. He deserves his pension.
Who? Oh, that's right, Gruger. Big green guy who still wears his sand tee for some reason. I'm sorry, I can't help you. You're making me fall even further behind, and this backlog of claims could probably stretch across
hell
the
yeah,
whole
bro. Take care of yourself,
end
my
to
man.
end. You'll need to try another office.
I will be live again tomorrow if you wish to join. What if I help you clear some of the backlog? What if I pay extra? Dude, 2 points. That is crazy. It sucks that I can't get a level up for some reason. Denying a veteran their pension is a crime. Okay, let's just do that.
Maybe. Alright, make yourself useful. Here's a stack of papers for you to do. Let me know when you're finished.
I'm finished. -2 charisma for 15 minutes. That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome.
If you're going to bother me, at least start sorting some of this paperwork. This again?
What gives? I helped you with the paperwork. Let's get Gruber's pension going now.
Yeah, you did a great job. That's why I gave you some cash for it.
Oh my god.
468 of those sessions, and I'll be caught up. Then we can talk about getting to Gruger's pension.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. I'll do more paperwork. Please just promise you'll sign. No. I'm gonna kill you with your own hand. Yeah, dude, that's the one. That's the one. Hold on. I want to see. I want to see it. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I'm dead serious.
What if I pay extra?
A bribe, huh? I would take a bribe. Tell you what, go get Stanton himself to sign off on a bribe.
Oh
and
my
get him to
god.
sign his name on the dotted line. Do that, and I'll get Gruger his pension. Now buzz off.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Bro. Ugh.
Yeah, you do that. Great use of taxpayer funds, I might add. I'll be here.
You are an oh my god. Ask me if I give a fuck. Ah, fuck this. I hate it here. Oh my god.
Picked the wrong day for this. Need a bigger caliber.
Fuck this.
You're crazy.
Fuck this. Where's it at? Give me the shotgun. It's up.
Eat this.
Bastard. Oh shit. Forgot there's no auto reload. Gotta manually do it. Piece of shit. And that's how we handle business, Boone. Good shit, compadre.
Nothing yet.
Ain't nobody left. Anybody hiding in the bathrooms? That's what I thought.
Can't run from me.
Oh! Where they at, Boone? Found one! She was hiding! Oh my god. Alright, alright, alright. I'm sorry. Taking it back. Just in time. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be combat, but this dude's an asshole. And you made it back. Nice flat top. You made it back just in time for me to end the stream. So congratulations, sir. Welcome back. This is the end. Guys, I am going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I'm sorry. I should have wrapped this up like a while ago. Again, thank you all for being here. I'm glad to see that this mod is receiving the love and the attention that it so rightfully deserves. And that's not anything related to me. Like, that's Whiteout, and that's Alaska, and that's Antry, and that's fucking Anks, and that's everyone that actually contributed and like had real roles in this. Like, I'm glad to see you guys getting the attention you deserve. This mod is incredible. We definitely will be picking this up hopefully tomorrow. I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. I will definitely keep you guys updated on Discord. Thank you again to Sentinel for the super fat $20 super chat. Thank you, John Parks, for the new sub. Glad, what is that? Glavdot? Glavdot Mauve. Thank you for the new sub. Mr. Void for flexing a membership, for gifting a membership. It's good to see everybody, man. I hope to see you guys back here tomorrow. You guys stay active, stay healthy, stay hydrated, stay in the scripture. I love you. God bless. Oh, go check out the Longumentary if you haven't watched it already. Longumentary 15 on my channel. Okay, talk to you later.
Live in stereo.